In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
And we back. Welcome to another episode of the Morning Max Show. Hopefully my girl Riri pop in today. If y'all in here, please like, please share, subscribe. You're watching on YouTube. I see you in here, Woo. I ain't got to send you a link. I see you in here. Y'all in here, put something in the comments. Let me know you're here. Grand Rising family. It's Good Friday. They was talking crazy Wednesday, and let's see how crazy they talk today. Get my girl Weezy, Wee, Quan, Destiny. Get the ladies in here first. Let me get a trade link. Everybody always calling me. You know what time it is. I'm doing the show. Yeah, I'm sending you the joint now, and I'm just sending them out. I just started. I just went live.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, man. I'm gonna hit you back in a second.
All right, that's a bet. They about to start calling. Where the link at? Where the link at? Give me time to send it out. I got y'all. What up, Woo? Send the link out, Woo. Help me out a little bit. I'm trying to get everybody in here. I should have sent it out a little ahead of time. Because they get the calling. Where y'all at? Why you ain't live? Like, give me time. Give me time. I can't imagine what the topic going to be today. I think they had some. I just can't remember what they was. But I know when Trey get in here, he probably going to remember. But I know it was something crazy. I said, nah, we'll talk about that on Friday. Let's get our girl Aquarius in here too, because she was the one who started it up. When she got it started, it's like, oh man, it never stopped. Prayers for our girl Riri, y'all. She's still down a little bit. She'll be back. She'll be back soon. Try and cut this camera. Let me see if I can cut the camera. There we go. I'm on this iPad, Woo. These our new little hats. He talking after. Nah, well, I gotta send it out only because Riri probably ain't make it public. Any other time, I ain't really gotta send it out as much. But if Riri don't make it public, I gotta send it out individually. People to come watch on my page, cause they can't see it on Reese page just yet. But she pop in, make it public. Then yeah, it is. How you doing today, Woo? What's your day feeling like so far on this Good Friday? But I got another message. Where the link at? Hey man, they be getting on me. The day our girl Lee birthday too, y'all. Y'all tell Lee happy birthday, stepdaddy. I don't know how old Lee might turn. It's a mystery. But it's our girl birthday, y'all. I don't know if she's still in New York or she back here. She might pop in. So she pop in, show her some birthday love. If she don't, just tag her in the comments, tell her happy birthday. I probably start it off once I finish sending these links out. Whoever ain't got the link after this push, man, my bad, man. I thought I might send it out to everybody. It's almost everybody. What up, Daryl? What up, Los? Y'all got a comment, so people know y'all in here. Prayers for my boy Fishbone too. I heard Fishbone was in the hospital. Happy birthday. I'm done with the links. They pop in. She said she told me to fix it. She told me to fix. She told you to fix what, Woo? What she tell you to fix? Said she told you to fix it. What she tell you to fix, Woo? Man, everybody might be asleep today, man. It might just be us on here. They don't normally take them this long, man. They must be asleep. What's up, Tay? Got Tay just popped in. Delonte Bridge. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people pop in before we get ready for the topic. The day is Happy Freaky Friday, where they mostly talk about relationships, sex in a relationship, just sex period. They get freaky on Fridays. Any other day we talk about politics and things like that. But today normally be a wild day. They turn up on Fridays. But they was up late. I'm telling you, everybody was up late. I was up late myself. So I'm pretty sure they all probably still laying down. See, not me, she fixed it. Oh, so you saying you on her page? Let me see. I think that's what you're saying. Say she fixed it. I'll be able to see it too, Woo. Let me check. Yeah, I can't see that Reese live. It ain't public on mine. It don't say that she live. So until she make it public, it pop up live. So until then, I gotta go to my joint. See, mine show live, show that I'm live. Hers supposed to say the same thing. So when people go search her page and they don't see she live, they start calling me and hitting me like, Reese not live, where she at? And whole time she live, she just not public. And for some reason, Facebook does that. I don't know why. So just send it out for me, Woo, if you can, to some people that normally be on here that I might not be friends with. Because I ain't friends with everybody that Reese friends with. They got to add me. I ain't even friends with Phil. Phil Page. You got to add me, brother. I tried to send them the link. They talking about, you can't send messages to people you don't know. I said, shit, I know Phil. What the hell going on? And then I looked at it. My friend request was still pending. So come on, Phil. I don't know how that happened. Woo, you married? Hey, my boy LA in here. LA, you had it. Okay, Reese said she live now. You made it public, Riri? Let me check. Yeah, it's public now. You see? Now we live on Reese Page. That's what I'm talking about, Woo. What's up, Weezy Wee? See, now I talked to her. Good morning, Josh. Good show yesterday, Josh. I finally made it before y'all ended the live. You say something, Weezy? I think your mic muted.
I said happy Friday.
Hey, happy Friday. I think the day Lee's birthday, or I'm tripping. Facebook just told me it's Lee's birthday.
It's Lee's birthday.
Yeah, that's what it said on my
I think it
Facebook.
is her birthday this week. Oh, happy birthday, Lee.
Yeah, happy birthday again, Lee. I'm gonna tag her and put it in the comments so people might wanna tell her happy birthday. Cause I don't know if she gonna make it on today. I don't know if they still in New York. Her, Gwen, and all of them. You know, my girl Reese supposed to be down there killing it, but it's cool. She gonna make the next trip. We gonna
She
make
gotta
sure.
get better. Gotta get better.
Look at Slicky talking about Weezy, my baby.
Hey, Slicky. Hey, Molly. How you doing?
I'm good. I was wondering where everybody was at so far. I know they had a long night, but Wednesday got crazy, and they had some topics they wanted to talk about that came from Wednesday from Aquarius. But I can't remember what the world she was commenting or saying, but I know it was crazy. And they say they get back.
Aquarius was so I know she had brought up the polygamy, or she was talking about her parents and how the step parents. It was a lot. Then she started talking about getting it on at lunchtime at work.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Lunchtime. She had what was it? She had a name for it. We was
Oh no,
talking.
I called it lunch. I said lunchtime loving.
Yeah, that was we. That's what we supposed to been talking about. Lunchtime loving. Did y'all ever did it? If not, that's something you can see you doing with your partner. You know that's one thing. I never did that before, and it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, and it's crazy because it's like, dang, I never even really thought about it. Like when I'm working, I barely ever took breaks. You know, it's like I never had a break to like go outside and had time to do that or run home. So most time my breaks were just a quick little meal, 15 minutes. I get right back on the clock. But I hear now this a normal thing. Everybody that's from Wednesday was talking about. I said we'll
Well,
talk
the
about
thing is, this not new. That people used to do this years ago. And a lot of times it will happen because they work together. They go have a little fling or whatever. It wasn't as easy to, like you say, you work somewhere else, take a break. But since I've been out of work, I've been able to do that because my person he drives around and works, so he might have a break and be able to drive. It's been a while since we've done it, but yeah, we've done it and took naps. Even if it wasn't the sex, we took naps. So I mean, you can have a lunchtime nap. You don't have to be loving.
I like that
Oh
though.
yeah, afternoon delight. Yep, that's what they used to call it.
Afternoon delight. So you had one before, Riri? Who in here in the comments had an afternoon delight, morning delight, midnight? Like I don't know, depending on the person work and when they get their breaks, you know. So I want to know who out there has some lunch work sets, work break sets, and how long do you got? You know, because that's like a quickie. That's a real quickie. In and out, back on the
Yeah,
job.
that's true. But most people that used to do it would have had be like the corporate people, so they would have like an hour or some change,
Oh shit.
or even the ones at the hospital because they work together. They were able to go in the car like Aquarius said, and go on back upstairs or whatever.
Look at Slicky Time. You cheating on
Come on,
me?
oh please.
When a married man asks you if you cheating on him, boy, that's pimping right there. See, that's them DJs, man. They had it good. All the ladies be by the DJ at the booth. So I'm pretty sure he took a couple of breaks and did something. How was them breaks for you, Slicky, on the job? You ever stop and get it in with a
You know,
woman or a partner?
he done slid somewhere.
Next time you know Slicky done slid somewhere. Nah, I just never really thought about it. I know it was something else she was talking about. It's just like if you get caught, it's like would that be embarrassing? Like why you get fired? Oh, we was having sex on the job and we got caught. You know, I just always thought that was like the top notch. Like the CEOs might do it.
Yeah, you
But
know they
shit,
did. So some people did. They used to go in like the janitor's closet. I've heard, I've heard of people doing that, going into the janitor's closet. Different things like that.
my boy, Mailman Phil, what up, King? How you been, man? You know, we still flying high. We still flying high. Y'all add my boy, Mailman Phil. He be doing that sports crank and go-go. He be everywhere, man. He talk sports, and he always at the go-go. So anything come with that, he knows about it. He be
Yeah,
in
he
there
said no
partying.
comment, which means he done had plenty of them. John
Uh-huh. He the
said got that
mailman.
15-minute break doing in the conference room or in the parking lot doing lunch.
Conference room. Oh, you got a nice position on the job. Yeah, LA time, he do it in the conference room. Dang, that parking lot, that make more sense. But yeah, mailman Phil, I ain't thinking you a mailman. You take your break, you can stop past the house or something. You know, something en route. You might got something on that route. Yeah, you vicious. He talking
Look,
mail.
why you think a lot of these back in the day, the children would belong to the mailman? They was getting it in.
How
They did.
many kids you got out here,
The
mailman? He said,
mailman
bring
or
the
the
mail truck.
milkman,
Yeah,
they
right
used to
in
feed them more than they saw their husband.
And that's why my mail was smelling like that, moms. We ain't know why that mail smelled funny, man. Mail, man, feeling it was in there, getting it in on top of the
Oh
taxes
no,
return,
don't say that. Ew.
tax
Look, the
return.
mail's sticky.
Yeah, sticky mail. Oh man, that's crazy, though. That's crazy, man.
Now I'm
What's
be
up?
eyeballing my mailman or mail lady. I'm like, what you been doing in your truck?
Uh huh.
I didn't even think about the truck.
Yeah, I didn't. I did see. When I was younger. It was like an ice cream man. He was like had a truck. They had like some prostitutes or something on there.
Oh
They was getting
God.
it on the ice cream truck. We was young too.
Mm, mm,
I was
mm,
like,
mm.
oh man, so many things you see. Police taking advantage of it. I see. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
you know
Like
they
they take.
pull up to the side.
Yeah, they putting the girls in the car and
And
get
going to the park somewhere. Hmm. What he
ready
say?
VO3.
Radio. Oh, V105 radio was his spot.
Oh,
I bet.
yeah, y'all wild. Nah, this Freaky Friday. Mailman Phil on Friday. That's how I get down. You know, we had somebody in the comments Wednesday was talking about having sex on a lunch break, and we said we'd bring it back up on Friday to see, you know, how many people had that experience. And so far, it's like 90%. I'm feeling left out. I think I'm the only one that ain't do nothing like that before. And sometimes my mail is sticky. As LA. See, when I worked at FedEx, doing it in the truck. God, y'all savages. Y'all need people savage. Now I'm gonna be thinking that all the time. Like if I get any mail, I'm gonna be wondering like, man, what type of
I know if you're looking at it sideways, gonna pick it up like this.
yeah, need gloves to grab the mail. I can't wait to get back on Monday. I'm gonna blow this
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
I
yeah.
already know, Riri, you
You know
sounding
she
good.
coming back. She gonna have all that energy. She will be acting up and
Oh
good.
yeah, Reese gonna have the most energy. Say, Sandy, where are you?
Mm-mm-mm.
Sandy? Who's Sandy?
I don't know. That's who you used to hide in the bushes with.
Oh man. Now, can you just do this with any partner, or this should be somebody you really close with or tight with?
It has to be.
This is slang, like just somebody y'all.
Yeah, it can't just be anybody because you would have to have. If you're doing that, it's kind of like a quickie or something. You can't really have no chemistry with just some random person to do a quickie. Like,
Oh, you hear that,
usually
Woo?
you get the person you with.
Okay. People
Usually,
still
now
hit.
you know.
They still hit me. Tom Wiz. Reese went live, so I know they see the link.
Mm.
Oh, I think that's the link to come on the show. My bad. Make sure I send Destiny the link. But I don't know. Y'all freaky. What else y'all done did? I don't know. Y'all, it didn't even gotta be at work. I know y'all done did it in some wild places. I done
I
heard a
don't
movie
even
theater.
know.
Huh?
I don't even think I've done anything in no wild place.
Say
Have
no
we?
wild places. The
I
parking
don't
lot
think
was
so.
wild. Work break.
I never did it in no parking lot.
Oh, okay. So I ain't alone. I'm over here saying I ain't the
No,
only.
I've had it at home. Like I've been at home and he came on his break. I ain't never. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay. So you still made it home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't. It wasn't.
bruh. Then the cars.
We worked at the station. Yeah. No. I have done it in the car, but I was younger. It wasn't like from work.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they know about it too. Y'all know each and every Thursday, they got the Go and karaoke down there. With Next Level. Yeah, y'all already know. I always talk about Next Level. Now they got the karaoke and Go. Like they literally got a live band playing while people coming up there doing karaoke. So it's just unique. It's different too. And then after that, they be having most of the best bands in the city playing. So every Thursday, I'm gonna grab the fly and try and put up for the show out for some people who got time to get down there and who love that go. Y'all get to get up there with Mailman Phil and hear more stories how he was doing things in that mail truck. Said, what about in the park? In the park?
In the
Damn.
park,
Yeah, the
I've
park.
heard people doing it in the park. I ain't. Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie, really. I'm scared to do anything in the park. I be scared to smoke sometimes in the park.
In the
Like,
park,
'cause the police do
You gotta
beating. You
go
gotta go.
out like
Yeah.
Maryland somewhere. It's too much going on out in the city. You gotta go out Maryland somewhere to do that.
You ain't doing that in Anacostia. Shit, everybody be watching from 5 different angles. Somebody on the balcony from down the harbor, like, you see these people? But I don't know. If you got a spot, you and your spouse got some tents or something, then you might can do something in the car, but outside, I don't know. That'd be tough. That is nice though. I mean, that'd be if you and your partner can do it, make it happen. Hope y'all clean got a nice little towel or something down in a nice area. But that's nice. So Reese, you did it in the park before? That's what it sounded like. Said we could sing My Pony for Freaky Friday. Doing it in the park, Rock Creek Park. Oh my
I was
goodness.
just about to say that song. I was just about to say,
Haynes
doing
Point.
it in the park,
Oh my goodness. Reese be
doing
up
it
Haynes
after dark.
Point. Oh, I know Funny Man got some stories. I can't imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Funny Man, what up? Park Beach Elevator. Elevator.
Now, how
God,
you had time doing it in the elevator?
shit, he must was stuck. And then it don't be cameras on them things. Now that's a good one. Elevator. Now I done seen I done did things like the balcony, my own spot type shit, on the beach, like out on vacation type things.
Under the stairs. I've been under the stairs.
What the hell under the stairs? What that under the stairs is?
We were
How the hell she get under the stairs?
no, we were in a house. We were helping. We were helping. We was helping somebody we knew. We went to church with, which is worse. We went to church with, clean out his house. We helping him clean out his house and stuff. And so it was this door underneath the stairs. And we
Yeah.
were cleaning out the stairs. We was like, hey, where everybody at? So we real quick,
Ah, they vicious now. Sit behind the stairs.
What's the
That
question?
basically some freaky places that you done had sex at with your partner or someone knowing you. I don't know. But yeah, the first question was we was talking about having sex on the work break, and then we went on from there to saying what's some other crazy places you had sex at with your partner or ex partners, whoever, at the time.
Crazy spots, laundry room, because at some projects or whatever, no, have that laundry room down like in the basement. Yeah.
What? I'm
Yeah.
gone.
the cemetery.
Yeah,
No.
Josh, the disrespecting the dead. LA said the craziest thing done was at the cemetery.
I've heard people
Yeah.
do it in the cemetery.
Now people going there putting on flowers, get down praying. You sit in the cement, don't even know.
I know.
How did that work? That's weird. I don't even know how you get free in the cemetery. You know, like how you even get up. Like that turns you on. LA different. LA different. How many of y'all been in the
When you young, it don't take nothing but the wind to blow to turn you on.
Yeah.
Men and women, it don't take nothing.
The cemetery, like y'all went there to visit somebody, put some flowers down, like damn, we miss you. Then y'all turned to each other, like, man, let's get it in. I don't know. How did that go? That's crazy though. I think Josh got the cake. Cemetery is ridiculous. Later, I'm gone. The cemetery. That's what I'm saying. LA he took it to a new level. Now, with some places that y'all haven't done it, that y'all would like.
Oh shoot. I was remember when I was on like my somewhat deathbed at the hospital. My ex came in. I guess you know what I mean. She was figuring she wanted what I mean one more if I was going to go or something. And yeah, I had the machine and everything. You know what I mean, the rolling machine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what machine?
You know, the machine, you know what I mean, the vitals and stuff like that, and all. I was all hooked up and everything. Yep, went right in the bathroom and jumped.
Reese said the Metro.
Look, you gonna have to run in niggas, your blood pressure was going higher and higher.
Blood pressure off the chart on the Metro, Reese. That I think that's probably possible for like probably the late night back caught somehow. Yeah, but Reese, yeah, Aquarius, you got this started too. Aquarius just popped in.
Oh, hey, Aquarius.
Yeah, we started off you talking about your work breaks, you know, getting your love in there. You know, so we was asking people, you know, have they done it? And so far, everybody seemed like they done it, except probably me and Weezy. But Weezy said she had some lunch, you know, some work break sets. It was just her hubby came home for break. But a lot of these people was in the parking lot. They like, I got 10 minutes. Let's get it in. But Josh got the cake so far. Josh said he had it sets in the cemetery.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I guess nobody gonna see you, so you can't get caught. Everybody resting.
Say in the back seat of the last car. Oh, in the last car. Yeah, I figured that.
Church.
Oh my goodness, funny man. Damn, that cemetery and church. Church though. Dang, I ain't never.
I never did it. I wanted to do that at church, but after I got baptized, I was like, "How you get baptized and then go do what you ain't supposed to be doing?"
Yeah.
I was a heathen child.
You want to get it in the ultrasound? What?
Yeah.
What in the world? I don't know.
Oh, you want to see? You want to put the meter there so you can see it happening? Aquarius. Put the ultrasound down there so you can see it.
I got it in yesterday at my job. Hey, nobody from your job watching this show, is it? They were like, "Girl, we saying
she on break. They can't say nothing."
Yeah, I do what I want on break. Like, what would they be charged with? Like,
damn, hot air balloon.
Public sex. Like, how would that work if you get caught having sex in public? Like, because we're homeless
indecent exposure. You get charged with indecent exposure.
Cause I'm like, homeless people might be having sex all the time, and they homeless side. Like, so I want to do it in a hot air balloon. That'd be lit. I wanted to join.
That's kind of unstable. The hot air balloon.
Got scared.
Yeah.
What?
I'm scared of heights, so.
In my page. What garbage?
That would distract you.
Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Leak? Now, boy, Leak in here. They in here naming some of the crazy places they had set with their partners. And so far, we done heard the church parking lot. You done heard the cemetery, the man, work office, the movies, the train, back of the
Laundromat.
last car. Yeah, it been crazy, man. And we just freaky people, cause we here to, make babies. We here to add to society. And it seems like most people, if they do have sex or have a lot of a talk about, they consider it nasty or freak or a hoe. Or he just freaked out. But if it's you and your partner, how do y'all feel about that? Is there any limit to freakiness when you got a partner?
The limit, I think, is between you and your partner. If it's just you and your partner, do whatever you want to do. I mean, it just depends on the person. But yeah, if it's you and your partner, whatever y'all desire to do it.
Yeah, I got a few rules. I say none of that bathroom junk. None of that junk. But you see on like XX and X or whatever. That spat. I made a mistake, and I said, "What the hell was spat?" And they were sitting there playing and poop and stuff like that. And I said, I almost threw up.
You said it's what?
Spat is when it's like poop play.
See, I told you, funny man, boy, he be running into some other shit. Hey, man, but you deal with a lot of white women though, right? They might be a different.
Yeah, I don't want any bodily functions that ain't supposed to happen during that time.
Yeah, they different, freaky.
That's a rumor. It's
say scat.
They keep on saying. They keep on saying I only mess with white chicks.
Oh, that's just a rumor.
Yeah,
that ain't true, y'all. I said LA. Dave said he messed with black women too, man. He messed with all.
Yeah, that's what it is. Scat.
All of them. Yeah, because there's a lot of black women out here thought that you didn't care for black women too much. Funny man.
Oh, hells no.
My man Jay Pope. What up, Pope, man? I don't know if today is a good day for y'all, Pope. Today is Freaky Friday. And I done had Mama Pope tuned in on Freaky Friday one day. She said, "What in the hell is I'm watching, Molly?" She called me. I said, "Any day but Friday, Mama Pope. We talk crazy on here on Fridays. But how you doing, brother? I hope everything well with you, man. I gotta see you soon." But in all honesty, I ain't get it anywhere with my man, because looking at him, smelling him, I just be ready. That's love right there.
That's
He said she's in love. Said, "David, do you eat black?" Reese is crazy. Dave, you got a question, Dave?
We'll say, do you eat black booty? Question mark. I don't. I told you I don't discriminate. I mean, black, white, Hispanic, Asian. Shit.
That's good to hear, Pope. We definitely got a link. Uncle B just passed away, so I probably see you at the funeral. We'll talk more about it. I'm gonna call you after the show. One time in the Gold's Gym, they got Gold's Gym on here. Say by the weights. What in the world? I think y'all just purposely just seeing places that y'all like that rush or something like that.
Rush, yeah.
You might can get caught.
What's that
how
word?
long do this be lasting?
Exhibition or something like that.
Yeah.
And
they like to be watched. Like to have the excitement of getting caught. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was
going about the weights.
Oh man, so on Monument Grounds. Say Monument Grounds with my baby. Wow, our 20s was the best. Was good. What? I can't even see y'all young wilding out, Pope. I can't imagine, but I heard some stories before about Pope. Y'all, hey, it came a long way, man. I love it, man. I'm crazy to hear these stories.
I'm too silly to be out doing anything where people can catch me, because I'll be laughing the whole damn time. I can't.
Yeah, you're right, Josh.
I'm too silly.
He said it was fun. It lasted 45 minutes. That's a long time. I'd be in that joint working out like, hey, they still over there? Like, hold up. Like, what's going on with them two over there? What's that smell in here? Smell like.
Hey, Josh, you still think she ugly though?
Who? Erica, you said, or Mendez?
Yeah. I said the name
Yeah.
wrong, and he
You
looked
said
it up. He was
Weezy.
like, "Ooh, she is so ugly." Now this is this, and everybody was like, "What? Not who we
Oh, for
thinking of."
real? Mendez? Who is she?
Oh,
It's
Erica Mena.
Mena. Yeah, that's what it
Mendez?
is.
Menda?
I'm eating
Oh, name
celery and
Erica
crunchy
Mendez.
peanut butter, Reese.
Oh man, that's that pregnant. So what's
No,
going
it's
on,
not.
Beezy?
No, it's not. It's absolutely not. I grew up on peanut butter and celery, and I'm about to get an apple too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't jinx me. That we didn't call up.
Ain't no thing. I can't have any more children. I'm good.
Oh, you
It's just
good?
playtime now. But ain't no hell no.
Oh man, man, I'm gonna start watching my surroundings now, man. I be thinking people just working out and just whole time they could be over there getting it in. Say, Sassy Weezy, love you eating. God damn it, Slick A. Said,
I
cause that
told you, Josh.
is
I
trash.
told you.
Erica Mendez look good. Okay, so Erica Mendez is somebody. I was like, that sound more
Yeah, that's
familiar. Erica Mendez, I
Safari's
don't know who that is.
Safari's baby mom. I think they got married.
Oh, Safari, the dude off that little reality show.
Oh, Safari
Yeah.
got married?
Yeah, I met him in New York before at a studio session. Yeah, little curly head dude, like brown skin. He was locked up, right?
I'm not for sure.
I
I'm not
think
for
he
sure.
was so long, but
He was
years ago.
locked
It
up
was years
for a
ago.
while, for a couple of years. They
He
was
was
out here
with he was with Nicki Minaj before she blew up or whatever. Matter of fact, they were saying he was her ghostwriter or whatever.
Oh yeah. It probably is. I met him in New York before. Play
I don't
David.
know.
Play
She's still
David, no
making.
man. He like baddies. I gotta see the girl. I mean, cause I don't really think people ugly. You know, it's like maybe when I was young, I'd be like, "Oh, that's an ugly motherfucker." But I just feel like ugly is inside and outside. I know some people. I know Oprah probably the best looking thing on the album. When she got money, you put that makeup on right, you dress clean and take care of yourself. So you gonna be somebody gonna find you attractive. Flavor Flav even had a show, and people find
I
him
don't give a dag on
hard
how
to
much
look
money
at.
he got.
Exactly.
Slave is not
I'm telling
attractive.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
No.
ain't. It's somebody out here for everybody. It
Mm-mm.
seemed like, cause there's a girl out here that probably,
Can you
feel
imagine
the same way as Weezy. There's some
can
out
you
here that
imagine
love him.
can you imagine your self-esteem? If if you don't like one of them shows and Flavor Flav says you're ugly. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, it can
it's like,
happen.
I would laugh though. I would laugh because I'm like, for real? Okay. I wouldn't even be offended
oh
because
my goodness. No, I've seen the one. He let the one chick go because he said your breath stink. He said it's been stinking the whole show. I'm tired of it. And I
Damn.
was like, he let her
Yeah.
slide. One time it was like, you got promise you got to have mints or something. But I guess that one time he was
I
just like,
remember that. I remember that. She had to always have mints with her.
yeah. I guess that one time elimination, he didn't have no mints. He was just like, you know what? I told you once. I told you twice. He hit it with the pop smoke. He said, I told you once.
Josh said he want to do on a pool table. That's still kind of, that's like doing it on the table in your kitchen or on the counter.
That's regular, man.
So I mean, I guess that's kind of. I mean, but it's some people that's not regular. Some people just go to the bed.
That's cool.
Some people won't come outside their bedroom. Like some people wouldn't do anything on their couch. Some people wouldn't do anything on the floor. Some
Definitely, if
people
you
wouldn't do
got
anything.
squirter, you don't want to fucking the whole house up. Peeing everywhere.
Excuse me. Who being what?
So you don't want no squirter peeing everywhere in the house. That's why they.
Excuse me. Squirt doesn't have a smell.
Shit, that shit smell like piss.
No,
Yeah.
it don't.
You smelled it before?
Yes.
Then yours probably don't smell like piss. That's the difference. Everybody fart don't stink neither. That don't mean fart don't stink.
Squirt has like a teeny bit in it, but it should not smell like pure piss. You
Oh
shouldn't.
nah.
You might get a hint of it, but
Yeah,
you
just
shouldn't
a
have a
hint. I
smell
don't
to
know
it.
if it smell like it's straight piss, but you can smell that it's piss.
And somebody peed then.
Reese
Yeah,
need
somebody.
did somebody
Yeah,
help
'cause you
her.
shouldn't be you shouldn't smell pee. If you get a
Yeah.
hint of it, okay, because it is a
They
teeny bit
still
in there.
gonna mess up the couch and
No, it
everything.
ain't.
Yeah, it is. That
You
shit
clean the
squirt
couch,
all on the rugs
put
Somebody,
and
something
the
on the couch.
carpet. You can be like,
somebody
where
try
that
to build.
stain come from?
Somebody
Put
try
it
to
on the
build up.
couch. Put something on the couch.
Somebody try to
Put
build
something
up
on the
your
couch.
confidence.
All the girls who squirt say squirting don't have a smell. That's what it is. I bet you that. It gotta smell. You gotta ask the men who actually smelling it. It ain't no crazy piss bad smell, but you can smell that it's piss in it. Like it smell like piss. I can be wrong.
Yeah, that was probably
You
like
got
a.
peed on, Carl. You
I
got
was
peed
gonna
on.
say that's what it was. I was like, oh shit, you know.
You
Yeah,
got
it's
peed. You got
pee,
R.
man.
Kelly.
You got peed
Let me
on.
build up his confidence, make him think I done
The
squirted when I
piss
done
smell
peed.
like piss. Exactly. So if it smell a little bit like piss, then it's piss. It can't smell a little bit like it smell a little bit like eggs. Like
No,
it
but
got eggs.
because urine is in, it's a little bit in it because it got to come out. You know, it's a gland, but it got to come through that same line. It
I
is a
don't,
teeny bit of urine in it, but it should not smell like pure piss.
yeah, it shouldn't. But
Mm-mm. You
after
can
a
lay
while,
in it afterwards if you want to. You still ain't gonna smell no pee.
it's like letting a dog just walk around the house just hitting spats. Like, no. Destination here, get a towel, something. Change the sheets every time you have sex. That's crazy. I hate that. Like, man, you gotta keep changing the damn sheets. You need 100 sheets. I mean, but men love them though. Men love
Well, not
squirting.
all women do it
That shit
every
smell
time.
like.
I don't think.
Oh,
Well, I don't know because I don't. I'm telling my business anyway.
okay. Of course, talking about this. Those smell. Ask your man. You can't say that. You ain't gonna smell it. That's like a weed smoker. Like you ain't gonna smell weed too much, and then you walk in the room. They like, boy, you don't smell that. Like, damn it, I smell like weed. Yeah, I don't smell it. But the people who don't smoke weed, they smell it heavy, and it's the same thing. Women for some. I don't know. I'm a man telling y'all that it smell like something. It's men here telling y'all it smell like something.
Well,
Y'all
from
might
what I
think it don't
heard,
smell like nothing. The dudes
well,
y'all
mine
might
don't.
dealt with
God damn
might
it.
told y'all or lied or didn't want to say like this shit smell weird. You know,
Mm-mm.
they probably just kept getting it in. But I don't know. It smell like something. I ain't saying it's a crazy bad odor like straight piss, but it smell like it's piss in it. And it's you can look it up. It's piss in it. And you can look it up.
Yeah,
Like
it is. I said that it's a percentage of urine in it because they got to come through the same tube, or
and
it breaks off into, but it comes from that area.
it's natural, right?
But that's
So
just like sperm,
yeah,
semen.
it's
Y'all come
natural.
through the same. It came through the same tube.
And do it smell like piss?
Might taste like a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know what it smell like. Shortness mixed will come. Oh my God. Yeah, man, as long as it's natural, it ain't like it ain't natural. I just know everybody don't do it or all women don't do it, I don't believe. And that shit will fuck your sheets up. From my history, like I didn't deal with a girl before. That shit was terrible. Like, damn, every time, like couch, everything fucked up because you squirting
Well, that
everywhere.
means she was comfortable with you. She was
And too
comfortable, yeah.
calm.
Too comfortable.
Yeah, nah, they was good though. But it do leave a mess. Like I don't know. Some girls may not, but squirting leave a mess. That shit is crazy. Say nah, exactly, Louisa. Of course, Reese said God got me down over here. I'm joking. Oh, you probably saying y'all, and I can't catch my breath. Y'all crazy. Hey, y'all crazy, man. I don't know too much about that squirt stuff. That's y'all girls. You know, I just thought it smelled like piss, and now I know that all of them don't smell bad or don't have a
Well,
smell at all.
I don't need because they do it on the porn, and my thing was okay. So I don't even know if I can call myself a squirter because I don't. That's not something I do all the time. So if it happens, I'm in shock just like he is. I don't know this shit about to happen. So it's like the ones that do it all the time. I don't know. Maybe it do. I don't know. But the couple times I've done it, did not smell like pee. So I don't know.
I don't know. Some people don't know their feet stinking sometimes. Like they take their shoes off and
They know their feet stink.
You be like, hey, bro, like them joints raw. You gotta put them joints on the balcony, you know. So it's just like I don't know. All the men saying that it smell like something, but all the women who actually doing it saying it ain't no smell. So it's like I don't know. I'm waiting for a man to come and say I never smell none. I think LA said he ain't smell none or he
Yeah,
don't smell like nothing.
I told you that.
Oh, he said it smell like urine, not piss. So he's saying it still smell like piss, basically. I don't know.
Well,
Funny Man said it don't smell like nothing.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, well, I don't know. Like I said, the couple times I've done it, I don't do it all the time, so it wouldn't be my nose being masked. I don't do it all the time. So.
No, she said, "What do wet pussy smell like? Not like
It don't smell like pee.
It don't smell like motherfucker squirting."
Slicky, take your ass in the corner.
Where you gonna put the LA jobs? We need proof. He's stupid, man. That's crazy though. I ain't know that till I got older that women can actually do some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? Like that is crazy.
What?
And until I got older that I knew women can even do things like that.
When you get comfortable with your body, you start doing a lot of stuff.
I seen that like on a porn for the first time. I thought the water broke. I said, what the fuck going on?
That's what I said. I was like, why she peeing on him?
And they say he never had one. Well, you been with your wife for about 30-some years, right?
You might find out. You might be able to do it at least once.
Yeah, he ain't doing. I heard all women squirt LA. I heard that you just gotta do it right and it will happen.
No, I don't. Everybody can't do it.
See, everybody.
I don't think so.
The man to get it out of.
It's like all women don't orgasm.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of women that have never orgasmed.
Some men can't get them there, or they mentally can't get themselves there.
It's a block. You have to. For us, we really have to concentrate, and we really have to like shut off everything. Like we can't be listening. Like we'll listen to you, not you, but we'll listen to our partner.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to be connected to you. But if we're thinking about other shit, oh, did I cut the stove off? Oh my God, did the kids do this? Oh my God, if you're not thinking about, if you're not in the moment, you're going to miss it. Let me just say that. If you're not allowing your body to, if you're not connected to your body like you're supposed to, you're not going to have an orgasm. Also, if you don't feel connected to your partner, you may not orgasm with them. If your partner doesn't take the time to want to let you orgasm, again, I'm gonna say this is not your partner's fault. It is fully your responsibility to make sure you orgasm. But in that time, if you're connected with yourself and connected with your partner, you should be able to. But a lot of times we're disconnected because we worry about everything but what's going on. Sometimes some women just having sex just because to let him get it in instead of because she want to have sex. So what you say?
Yeah.
You can't help it when it happens. If you're overstimulated in a certain area, it will make you squirt. Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off. It's thick cum because it's creamy and a long line of water. It's the first time it happened to me. I honestly didn't know what was happening. I thought I was peeing and it was so orgasmic. Your body convulses a little. A man teaches a woman her body and it happens so randomly. It's called aftershock afterwards and the body is shaking from squirting. That was very descriptive, Aquarius. Thank you.
You don't play with the type.
I would ask her. She's gonna think I'm crazy. I don't think so. That's one thing. The longer you're married or the longer you're with somebody, is you should be more comfortable having those sexual conversations because y'all done did everything or what you think you did everything. So you should be, hey, look, I want to ask you this. Do you think you can, water the plant a little bit? Do you know how to do that? You want to see if we can try? Ain't nothing wrong with seeing if you can try. Nothing wrong with that.
What's up, Quan and Quan? It's Quan in the house.
What's up, y'all? Hi, everybody. Why I still hear the song playing?
I don't know. For some reason, when everybody come in here, it started the song over. So we can't hear it. Only you can hear it. So I'm going to cut it off. It does that every time. I don't know. Good look, though. How you doing? How you doing? They in here getting freaky.
Is they getting freaky?
Yeah, they getting free. They in here talking about some of the craziest places they had sex with their partner. Sex at work, work break. And we done heard people having sex at the church, cemetery, the train station, when we're on the train, in the gym, like a public gym. It goes on. It goes on. You can add to that something with some of the craziest places, your partner had sex or a partner you was with before then. Either one. It don't matter. What's some of the craziest places you had sex?
Probably maybe like a park or something. I don't know. I don't like to really get into that
They
kind of
said
stuff.
Park was
Yeah.
named. And
Yeah,
hey,
because
I
I
didn't
think
do the
that all
park.
teenagers, I think all teenagers do that. Like, because you're teenagers, you're kids, you can't go in your mom's house in school. So you got to find inventive ways to bust that. So that's what teenagers do.
And then they was talking about squirters do it smell like something. Me, a couple of men said it smell like piss. A lot of the women say it don't smell like anything. So we
I
just
don't think it smells like piss.
that. Funny man said he don't smell like nothing. He even tasted it. It don't taste like nothing.
I don't know about all that.
Nah. I'm fucking with him. He ain't even say nothing, so I don't know. It might be some truth to that.
He just said somebody that squirted some urine in his mouth. That's what happened. I don't know.
Somebody peed on him.
Scientifically, they say that there is a little bit of urine mixed in it. So either way, you're getting some urine mixed in.
Yeah, that's what I said, but it shouldn't smell like straight up piss.
Oh, no, somebody wee-weed in your mouth then.
Said pool is the sex ever.
But they had.
What's that, Quan?
I was like, people get freaky. Some people like people to poop on their face. The dominatrix. They like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can't.
You telling us something?
No, that's not.
Telling us something, Quan?
Tastes like grit. What are you talking about?
I
He
was
talking
talking.
about when he
No,
gets
not you. I'm
squirted
talking
on.
about Josh. Talking about tastes like grits.
Oh man. Like I didn't even know Beyonce was saying shit when she was saying like watermelon, that song. I ain't even know until somebody told me like, boy, she talking about this and that, swallowing the seed, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy. What songs not about sex?
Period. That part.
All of them. Man. They say women, it's a little piss and they don't smell like piss. What do men smell like? Because they like men come out of their pee hole and stuff like that. Do it be smelling like
not
piss?
A smell. If y'all have a smell with y'all, y'all got an infection. Usually it's not a smell, it's just a taste. Every person has their own taste. It's like women, we all have our own taste. We got our own flavor. So
this is true.
Funny man, they say you taste like pork chop. That's why girls always try to get dudes to eat a lot of pineapples and stuff. You gotta eat pineapples.
I don't eat meat, so how do I taste like pork chop?
And you always
say if you don't eat meat, you definitely ain't eating no hoo-ha then, because that's meaty.
Nah, funny man don't eat meat. Eat vegetarian. When the last time you eat meat, funny man? Pause.
Oh shoot. Probably 2.5 years, I think. 3.
Oh, okay. That's a good run.
Oh, congratulations. That's what's up.
Man, that's a good run, man. I remember them days. So my man has never had a strong smell. Not a smell, a strong smell. That's a good thing. Shit, nigga got a strong smell. You need to get checked, right? Say, wow, I'm learning.
I believe if a man has a strong smell, he needs to get checked.
I'm learning too, because what's crazy is we was talking about, a lot of this quick, sets and, spontaneous spats and in the mall. We done heard people say the bathrooms and certain areas. So it's just like, and it got to be quick. So, that's what's leading to the next conversation is, how long do sets have to be then? Because I hear they don't mind it if it's on job, you do a quickie real quick, and then you in and out of there. But other than that, outside of that, I always heard, oh, you're a 1 minute man, or he too quick. It don't last forever. But it says like when it come to these things, it don't have to last forever, and they satisfied. How in the world did that balance out? Like how long do men?
It's the adrenaline. There's a difference. If your adrenaline is high, of course you're gonna be satisfied off of something quick. And it's not my thing. My thing is this: it's not about the length of time; it's about the quality. So if the quality
Yeah.
of the sex is bomb, it don't have to be. If we having sex one round for an hour, that's a problem. That's a problem because something ain't gripping or something ain't something more. I don't like something ain't happening. If we going for an hour and you ain't came at least once or somebody ain't did something, that's too long for one round for me. That's just too. I don't want to be. Don't be on me for no or me be on you for no whole hour. Something ain't right. So I don't know. It's the quality of it. The quality matters more to me. And then if you get more than one round, then bonus. But you know,
Up
Okay.
all that. You got
Foreplay.
7 to 10 minutes. If you don't get yours in 7 to 10 minutes and once I get mine, good night, baby. That's it. I ain't playing. No all nighters over here. Shoot, I'm a big girl.
Oh shoot.
We
Shoot,
got
but have you
that's
always been like that,
what's fun.
Shaquan? Have you always been like
No,
that?
no, it happened in my 40s.
So ain't
I mean,
got time for
that's the fun part about it or whatever. Like when I say, you know what I mean, you know, I go like 2 hours or whatever. I got no, I'm not saying that, you know what I mean, I don't nut, but I can nut and keep on going or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, but that's different. That's different. You know, that's different. I've experienced it. That's different. But the thing is, if we going along and ain't nobody doing that, ain't nobody coming, okay, that's different. But if I've had that too. That happens. Hey, you come, boom, let's go again. You know, it's just that's what I'm saying. It's another round. Once he come, that's one round. Boom, because we can come several times in that one round.
Yeah.
Right.
Or we can orgasm several times. Once y'all come, that's what I count as a round. All right, round two. You good for round two? Let's go for round two. You know, but again, it doesn't matter the time to me. The quality of our sessions matter.
Okay.
And like somebody said, foreplay is
Right.
very important, especially the older you get. Foreplay is very important.
Yeah, Hakeem said that. What up, King? Lions Den.
Yeah, I figured that was him. Hey.
Foreplay, the best play. And then we got Aquarius says she got a co-worker over there says sex does have a smell. And all men semen has a smell. And he smell mine. But I've never experienced an odor from my man. Sex is 2 hours and a half daily. And then we having a quickie 30 to 45 minutes. Hey.
Yep.
The funny about
Well, y'all don't even need to go to the gym. Y'all, that's y'all workout right there. Just go walking afterwards. You good. And the thing is, and that's nothing wrong with that for me. That's how I feel. Yeah, so basically, Aquarius, y'all be having sessions because y'all be coming anyway. He said he must have been punishment. But see, the difference, okay, too, with me, I'm going to say this. I've had children since I was 18. So I didn't really have, she said, I don't always want foreplay. Sometimes it's just fun. Yeah, and that's true. But again, I've had children since I've been 18. I've also had other responsibilities before that. But it's a little bit different when you have other people to think about and other people to worry about. So before, well, I ain't never had a time where I didn't have to worry about nobody else. So it was always more so about the time, about making sure during that time it is used wisely, because somebody might wake up. And I was a breastfeeding mom, so even if we try to do something quick, hey, the baby might be home. So I've always had to take the time to make sure that those times it was worth it, or it was worth it to him. Because a lot of times I may not have had the energy, but I'm gonna make sure he was good. Because if he won, hey, I'm okay, fine. I've never been I'm tired person. The only time I've been away, if I'm sick, don't touch me. But other than that, or if I'm on my period, whatever. Other than that, no. You want it, fine. And even now, I'm like that. I'm no longer married, but me and my partner, hey, I'm like that now. And I still have responsibilities, except my children are older now. So I have a little more leeway. But when they were younger, there was no leeway. Right. And my thing is, they say it gets worse for women, our sexual energies and everything get worse for women when we get older. I've always been like that. So as I'm getting older, I'm 40 now. As I'm getting older, it's getting worse and worse and worse. I've always had a higher sex drive as a guy. I've always had a high sex drive. And it's just getting worse as I get older. But because I have children And because I'm very active, I'm a very active mother, and then I have to make sure, you know, they're taken care of. I can't fulfill that. So the time that I'm able to, best believe I want the quality. I ain't got, when I get it, I want it. And it better be good.
Look at
That
that.
part.
So what is quality, ladies? Because I hear you say y'all want quality more than time. So if he can do less time, what's part of the quality part? He got to bang harder, a little more affection. Like what is the quality part?
I think it gotta fit like a glove. That's it. That's
Okay.
all that
That's what I
matters.
was
It
saying.
gotta fit like a glove. You know, if
With
it's
the
not fitting and curving with my body, then it ain't right for me.
Yeah. So women like they can have sex with a dude for 2 hours, but if it ain't good quality, it ain't really nothing. You know.
We
Mm-hmm.
just work it out. That's what I'm saying. That's why
right,
Aquarius, her
right.
and her boo, it is good. That's why they keep going at it like they're going at it. But some,
Mm-hmm.
you know, some
Yeah.
people be going at it just because they be going. Like for me, because I'm with one person. I've been with one person for a long time, so it's quality every time. So to me, that's why I don't give a damn if it was 5 minutes. I know it was good. So
Right,
it's like that's for me. And again, I have to have that connection to you.
right. Yeah.
If I don't have that connection to you, I'm just letting you use me to release. Because I'm not gonna feel nothing.
Yes.
I'm not gonna feel anything. If I don't have a connection to you, either I'm using you
Well, you
or you
using
using
me.
me. Either way, somebody getting used, ain't nobody getting well, he might be satisfied. I'm not. So I
See, I
can't
never.
yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
See, I never played that though. Even when I was younger, when I was single, I've had times where we be right in the middle. I'll be like, get off me. I don't like this. And I walk away right there because I don't play that. If I'm not happy, if I'm not satisfied, it's not going down.
Or maybe that's what he needs to do.
Valley walked
You
away
said
from the
what?
screen. I'm dead serious. I have done that. I have get up. I'm done. I don't want this. I have done that before I got married.
No,
True.
no. Squan said, you know that it's she's not happy or satisfied. It's not going down. I said maybe that's probably what needs to what he needs to do. Just go down.
Oh, go down. You should have started with that first of all.
Thank
And
you.
you know, you can come back to it in the middle, whatever you want to do. She
But
can, he can, don't matter. But yeah, I feel you on that one though. I think I've never gotten up and walked away. I just didn't return.
no, not me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. I'll just be sitting there thinking, like, you know what?
Uh-uh.
I think
Mm-mm.
sex for women is more mental. That's how you able to get them to come more. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I have like, you know, slow jams. You know what I mean? Like the massage. You know what I mean? The oils. The you know what I mean? Everything and
Okay.
all. You know what I mean? To where
And
their mind is like at ease or whatever like that. You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean? Once you you know constantly hitting the spot and everything like that. No, it's like that's how they go crazy and junk. You know
But
what I mean?
see,
Mm-hmm.
you're older now though. When you were younger, were you that?
Yeah.
You're,
That's
that's
always been me.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
And
good.
the reason being is because you know what I mean, like even when I was like a virgin, but like I was always raised. I mean, I was with like my mom and sisters. You know, what I mean, had one brother and everything like that. And then I was more comfortable around women. So, you know what I mean? They was telling me, you know what I mean, their secrets and out of this is this. And, you know what I mean? I can't believe he only lasted 2 minutes. And also I'm sitting there taking notes. Okay. 2 minutes. No, you know what I mean? I can't believe that this is this. Oh, okay. No, you know what I mean? So that's how I, you know what I mean,
Well, I
was
do
able.
know men that was raised around sisters or a lot of female cousins or stuff like that. Usually, tend to be more aware.
Mm-hmm.
Um, those who are raised more around guys
Mhm.
or who
No,
wasn't around them.
I'm talking about female friends. Like, you
Yes,
know what
I'm
I mean?
saying if you've been
Yeah.
around
Yeah. Yeah.
sisters or if you have a closer
Yeah.
relationship to girls or women, you're kind of more in tune.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Men who don't really have a close relationship or haven't had much female influence in their life usually aren't in tune. They have to learn.
Right.
So it takes time. And so you were a lover boy, you're a lover boy, which is pretty cool. But y'all
Yeah.
tend to get
Yeah.
taken advantage of too. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the one thing about them because I have 2 boys. And I know my boys are lover boys. I know that. And
Right.
I'd be like, Lord, if a girl break my child's heart, I'm gonna kill her. Cause
Yeah.
I know how sweet they are. Even my girls are a little rough, but they're very sweet too. So I'm like, because of how I am and so how I treat them, I go and I treat them like I want, or I'll say this: what I pour into them is what I want them to be able to receive for other people. As a mother, because they're not my spouse, they're not my, you know what I'm saying? I'm their mother. So I'm coming from the mother aspect of it. So
Mhm.
Mhm.
like I'm their Valentine. I make them Valentine stuff. I make them, just if this is me. This is what I do. I make them baskets. I make them things. I get them teddy bears just randomly. The things that I do with them is something that I want them to one do for themselves. Two, when they get older, be able to pour into their partners or learn their partner to know how to pour into them and want them to be able to receive and be poured into too. I don't want them to just accept nothing or little because they're not going to give little. And so I know he'll be 23 in October, and he has a
Yeah.
girlfriend. He went and got her all this stuff for Valentine's Day, and I said that's cute, but don't make it just one day. I'm not saying
Mhm.
because
Exactly.
this is not your
Yeah.
wife, but
Yeah.
this is your girlfriend. Don't focus just on one day. That's just
Right.
one day.
Right.
If you're not loving on her all year round, that one day means nothing.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
so, I talk to him like that, or like even with my daughters, I'm like, hey, you can do this too. You can give to your boyfriends, or like my daughter, she okay, it's his birthday. I want to do X, Y, Z, blah, blah. So that's what this is what I teach them because I don't want them to think that the princess treatment means that you the only one supposed to receive. No, you give
Right.
too.
Right.
You
Right.
pour into too. So, because I'm teaching them these things and showing these things and they learn how to cook, they know how to clean, they know about financial literacy. It's different things I'm teaching my children. I want them to be able to receive the same responsibilities and love too. So that's important as well.
Teach them.
Yep.
That's tough. That's tough. You got it. Can't be a sucker. Funny, man. That's what they saying. We suckers out here. I
No,
know I'm a
y'all not
sucker.
suckers, but
Mama
y'all are
boys.
tend to be taken advantage of because they look at you like that.
Mm.
Because most time women are not used to being loved on properly.
Yeah.
And so when guys are gentle and when guys are aware, that may be their best love making session ever,
Mhm.
but they may not be able to accept it because they're used to the rough. They're used to the give, I'm gonna get mine, you if you don't get yours or whatever. So it takes them time, and most times, let me say, me and Shaquan is not like that, okay? We want the love and we want all of it. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Yeah.
But there are some women that it takes till they get to their 40s, to their
Mhm.
late 30s, to their 50s before they actually get comfortable enough to get with a man who's going to pamper or listen to their body, and before they're able to welcome it. So I just was saying, men like y'all tend to have it harder or tend to be taken advantage of because the women or the girls around men like y'all don't know better or they're not taught better.
I agree. We gotta
Mm.
teach our kids, and I'm back with y'all talking about. We talking about a lot of talk. Reese, don't be going nowhere, Reese. We need you in the comment. They were just talking crazy about you, Reese. You missed it. Talking crazy about you. But we had people say 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It ain't really about the quality, it's about the quantity. I don't know. It's tough. I don't know. When it comes to sex, I think that, if you like the person, it's gonna be great. Like you really like and love them, it's gonna be great. If it's just somebody you not really in tune with spiritually, it's just gonna be sex. Y'all just gonna be fucking, and that's about it. So it's just like it's different when you actually in love. I think that's what
Yeah.
changes the sex. When you actually love the person, then that's when that it don't have to be this and that. He can just touch you, and it
Mhm.
can change things. She can just touch you,
So they
but
can look at you across the room and set your
yeah,
body on
Yeah,
fire. Like they ain't
that's
even
right.
gotta
When
touch.
you in love.
yeah. I think that's the part right there. But
Mhm.
when it comes to all that other sex thing, 2 hours, 3, I think that come from watching porn. I think a lot of
Mhm.
us watch porn, and then as we get older, we think this how sex supposed to be. So for boys, when we young, we think we supposed to crush a girl. Like this, what we seen this dude don't crush it, crush. So we don't know to be gentle and learn to feel her body, because all we've been watching is this crazy shit, thinking that we still in moves from here. You know, and some of the young girls watching it with us, so they assuming this how it's supposed to go too. So it's like until you get older, you start to realize like we ain't got to do it like that. You know, it's other ways to do it. Then once you find out, sometimes don't work out, but when you meet that next partner, you know, they tend to be with it. You know, and then it's like, oh, you know, my man know how to do this and do that. Yeah, he learned that. You know, but early on, we ain't know that shit. You know, we ain't just come up and it's like, yeah, this how you da 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 da. Nah, over time you start to learn from your mistakes or just dealing with other women. In my experience, you know, so over time, I wasn't as rough. I ain't want to do everything I see on there. I'm talking about you young, you try to go same for same with them and last just as long as them. Not knowing that they taking cuts
Yeah,
and cuts
yeah.
and cuts. You trying to last the whole video. So I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If it's with somebody you love and somebody you spiritually connected with, I think it's great. She told me I like to be crushed. Y'all watch porn a lot. That's what that is. You watch that porn, man.
Nah, Aquarius is just freaky. That's all. It's all
And
right,
you watching
Aquarius.
that, they probably do everything they see on them videos. We're gonna try this one, baby. I ain't hey, as long as y'all loving each other, that's what's good. So we'll shake that ass, show me what you working on. Wesley Pipes, what in the world? Said that's my
Yo, he was a mess, man.
Hey, go back. What he said?
yeah.
He's talking about Wesley Pipes, the one who's talking about he going balls deep. Y'all ain't never heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Like, how do you? Okay.
We
She
just
said,
got Aquarius over here fettering it.
You what? Reminded me of my parents. It made me cry. My mom and dad used to give us all of all and just random sentimental stuff. I lost my former build a bed in the flood. Oh no. And my boo face got me 2 bed beds. One on his B day and one after the stroke. Okay, after her stroke, and his voice. Oh, saying I love you and your mom and dad love you. I cry so hard because I'm. Oh, that is so sweet.
Aw.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
that
that. It's
lit.
fun. 'Cause I plan on doing it for my children. Recording my voice now and then, maybe when I get a little bit older, so that they will have, my voice. And I might do them fun with their dad, maybe my mother and grandparents. Just because I want them to be able to have that. We forget that when we lose people, hearing their voice helps bring us a comfort to us. So yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
very sweet of him, kind of him. Teach them to change
Yeah.
the smoke. Josh,
You know what?
Beta.
You know what?
Beta.
and he know I done showed them the ceiling. I cannot reach, and
Ain't
I'm
that
still waiting
nothing?
for them to come in here and change it.
Oh man, Trey said he might pop in with us. He had to do some runs, so he might pop in before we get out of here. The next thing is we talking about sets. We done got there. Some of the places we like to have sets. How much time you think uh sex should be in a relationship? And I want to talk a little bit more about what do you do after those relationships don't work out, because a lot of people, they do videos. I don't know if y'all do that. People be recording themselves with their partners, then they end up breaking up with their partner. No different than a tattoo to me. I'm like, you don't want to get that tattoo because anything can happen. That's early on. I feel the same way with the videos. You don't want to record yourself with your partner if y'all ain't for sure that y'all gonna be with each other, and then y'all break up. I be wondering like what happened to that video? Like how do that
They
work out?
still got
How do
They
y'all move
deleted.
on? You said you deleted?
They deleted. That's what they do. They deleted. I've been with my partner for over 13 years, almost 15 years. So there is no my husband. You heard him. He said, "I'm not your partner. I'm your husband." So
look,
my
you
husband.
better correct
Straight
it
money.
now.
That's right. He right. I've been with my husband for many years, so there is no deletings. If he was to break up with me, I'm gonna go on his page and I'm gonna just show him and keep on pushing stuff to him. But I think that they just delete the photos and keep it moving and things like that. I tell my oldest sons, one of my sons is not married. My oldest son is married. And before he got married, I would tell him, don't post up with no female. The first time I told him don't even introduce me to a woman if you're not interested or about to get serious. The first woman he introduced me to is now my daughter-in-law.
Mm.
That's funny you said that. I never had that conversation with my son, but he won't. He will not bring a girl home to me. Um, they've always wanted to meet me because he always, he's heard them. They've heard him talk about me and stuff,
Oh, that's
but he
out.
will not bring anybody home to me because he already knows. Listen here, I ain't got time. I'm not gonna lie for you. I'm not. So you better be real. And I tell my daughter too. I say I ain't gonna lie for your ass either. You're wrong. You're wrong. So they already know. Don't bring nobody to me unless you're serious. Mm-mm.
What up, Trey Money, man? How you doing, brother?
Hey, now, what's up, y'all? What's good?
Hey Trey.
What's up?
Hey, yeah.
You came in here like an evil villain.
It sounded like you
With that,
you suck air out of a balloon and start talking.
you said,
Let me turn my motherfucking mic down there a little
bit. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what the fuck. It's only on 64, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I got like
it's like crackling. It's like crackling or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just come back.
Alright. Yeah, they bobbing with Trey.
Yeah, and my husband is me and Reese's husband, by the way, y'all. That's my husband and Reese's boo thing. Just wanted to let y'all know that's our husband. Reese.
Yeah,
No, she said that's their husband. They
said that's their husband.
Shaquan get him all the time. Reese get him when she see him.
But on the TV, she gets him on the camera view.
Yeah, because I know people, that deal with people and they're like, man, this person got a video of me. It's like my ex, they won't let it go. I got big buddies like that. They just like, man, I still got this video with my old girl, like 3 girlfriends ago now. Like every girl they damn near deal with, they don't delete the video. They still got it. And what's crazy is once they done with you, they will show that shit to niggas now. You not their girl. So I just be wondering, like, I see people think it's deleted. I just be like, I don't know. I just never really cared too much for the video stuff because things can happen, And I said I ain't done it before. I'm a cameraman, but I own the footage, But let somebody else record me and then take the video and you can roll with it, dude. I can't see it. It's still the same.
Yeah, no, you can't handle videos of me. First of all, no, because I don't trust you enough to. No.
He did wrong. Watch my past escapades and perfecting it. Yeah, you gotta strive to get better in life.
She's crazy.
She cracks me up, but she's telling the truth. She is telling the truth. Lying. She is not lying.
So what was y'all talking about? Like breaking up and people like what they do with the content that y'all made together after y'all split? Is that what y'all talking about?
Well, that's what I just brought up. Yeah. They've been talking about crazy places they had set in public. We done heard the cemetery, man, the movies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it went on. We said hot air balloon or something like that. It's
no,
crazy.
that was Josh. He said he wanted to. Oh, I was about to say
yeah, that was Josh. Said he wanted to.
Oh, okay.
It been some wild places, Trey. I don't know. You want to add on to that?
A cemetery is crazy as shit.
That
I ain't
part.
trying to conjure up no shit like that though.
God damn, boy.
Wow.
You safe then. You
archive. Oh, okay.
A demon baby.
I still have videos and all that. My essence. No, I'm not showing anything there with man. No,
that's right.
Well, they got the AI shit now that can block your They got the apps now that can block your face out if you ever like feel like it's a problem or something. So it'll like blur your face so it can't show no physical features. I guess.
She is so pretty.
I'm honest with my shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
I know that's right.
She said, "Yeah, look at it because you're gonna miss me. You ain't gonna ever see it again. Touch it." No, but that's how I feel too. I don't do no videos. I do send pictures, but I don't do no videos.
People can go to jail. They post or something there anyway. And I'm like, boy, and people, you can't just post you having sex with
I'm like,
somebody
they
because
put
you
my
mad
look.
at them.
No, you gotta be like, they put my face on there. That ain't even my body. Going down where that's my scar right there.
No.
Niggas like, I
Shit.
know that spot.
Yeah.
Little birthmark. That's her.
That's why I don't want no tattoos though. Like I got one on my arm, but that's why I don't want no other ones because I don't ever want nobody ever. If you film anything, it gotta be a wide shot with both of us in it. You're not about to get nothing with just my face or no shit like so you can edit it out. Nah, we both in the shit. We both in this movie. Fuck you talking about. Look at my stories on Facebook. You say the first one? She said, "Look at my stories on Facebook." Something. Look at my stories on Facebook. All my stories with nice pics of me. Has love songs, fuck songs, because I promote being in love with yourself and you do though. You do. Your posts
Mhm.
are like motivational in the morning, telling people to have a good day and all that. I do like that type of energy. My thing is watch. My thing is watch our past experience, dear exes. You'll never touch me again. But at one point, you used to make me come like this.
Mhm.
Yes, freaky.
Yeah.
It's cool. Let
Record
them have.
audios too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shit, I got a
Yeah,
little.
I prefer audio. Now that's me. I prefer to hear you breathing and hear. I rather hear. I ain't got to
Yeah,
see you. I want to hear you.
verbal,
Yeah, because
verbal.
I'm more. If I hear it, I'll visualize it. So I'd rather hear it so I can visualize it. If I'm looking at you, I'm not concentrating. So I want to hear you. I want to hear you breathing. I want to hear you talk to me. I want to hear it.
That part.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you can record. I ain't gonna
talk
share no
you
audio
through it.
recording. I
Talk
don't
you
want to share no
through it.
audio recording. I want to hear it. So yeah, I prefer that. I prefer the audio.
How many years I've been chasing you, Easy? Oh.
I don't know, but you need to sit down. Just sit. You need to cut it out. I'm a snitch on your
Oh
behind.
shit.
Uh,
Yeah.
ain't gonna get you, Will.
Shit. Uh-huh.
That's crazy though. I don't know. I don't know how long you gotta be with somebody to trust them to take you. I just want to know, like, what do you get from that? Like, we having sex, but it's like, why you want to
Just
tape
looking
it
at
to
how
get
you
off
look.
later?
Just looking at how you
Why
look
not
and
watch
see
it
what you
later?
did.
You don't like
Nah,
watching yourself back? Oh shit.
nah, I can just do it again.
Oh well, I mean,
That's
yeah,
like
I
watching me eat
know, but
food.
Oh Lord.
You ain't gonna
oh
watch
yeah,
me eat food.
On the
Y'all
camera
ain't
on.
gonna watch
I'm
y'all
gonna
take
turn
a
the camera
shower.
on.
Let me look back and see me in the shower
Hey,
how I was
hey,
washing up.
yeah. At the end of the day, I'm married, bro.
What
So
up,
at the end
King?
of hey, what's going on, King? Hey, at the end of the day, it takes time, bro. You have to learn your partner. The partner have to learn you. So
Mhm.
it's whatever floats your boat or whatever your twist is. Like at the end of the day, we as older mature adults, we like to explore that freaky side of things, and that's basically what it is. Like in battle, that's basically what it is. It's just the experiment of you and your partner. It's not. It don't have to be. Like it don't have to be just on no freaky or you know what I mean or
Yeah,
whatever. It might just be times to where y'all might do that and 4 or 5 months come up from now and that joint pop up or y'all sitting down having a conversation just you and your other partner and that might be like a little laughing thing or you know what I mean
yeah.
just you know what I mean just to entice the relationship like because I know me. I don't like to do it in different positions. I mean, I don't like to do it in the same positions. You feel what I'm saying to you?
What you
At the end
that?
of the day, yeah, because that's it's boring. And I mean, basically, that's only for if you're looking for excitement. You feel what I'm saying to you? If
Yeah,
you if you're looking for that excitement in your relationship, because a lot of times, sexual relationships with your partner, it does get boring. But if you're looking for something to spice it up and whatever, like yeah, that's how it goes. But as far as doing it with somebody that you're not quite sure that you're going to be with them for you know what I mean until that time comes, then that's something that y'all shouldn't be looking into. But as far as if y'all willing to build that relationship and actually understanding your partner and your partner understanding you, then you shouldn't have to worry about if we gonna make this video and if we break up 5 years from now. that you know what I mean. Like, yeah, you should have that trust. That's what it is. Or basically, it's just trust. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because sometimes I might go out there and she talking about 7 to 10 minutes. I might go out there, have me a shot, and pop me a couple of rhinos. So and that's going to bring that 10. That's going to bring that 7 to 10 up to like 2 hours. You feel what I'm saying to you? But she has to be in that mood to do it though. You feel what I'm saying to you? It's all about communication. Like communication. That's basically what it is, bro. It's communication with your partners. A lot of partners don't know how to communicate their sexual lives or their sexual experiments, or like, you feel what I'm saying to you, or all right, if you don't like me doing it like this, tell me how you want me to do it then. And you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, and that's it's just growth. It's just growth. You feel what I'm saying to you? If your partners can sit down and discuss I don't like how you do it like this. I don't like how you. It's growth at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying to you? But I mean, whatever. Like, I mean, I just had to say a little few pieces of because I be hearing y'all conversations, you know. But yeah, whatever floats y'all boat, man. I just had to put my little 2 cents in there.
We
You feel me?
appreciate it.
Right, yeah,
But
definitely.
at the end of the day, it all boils down to the conversation. You have to have that conversation. If you don't have that conversation, then it ain't nothing gonna work down to the sex or the
Nothing wrong with that.
relationship.
Shit.
You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do is have that conversation. All right, we gonna, you know what I mean? Like whatever. Like me personally, I'm not a dick in the booty ass dude. Like I don't like the back door. I don't like that back door shit because I don't want mine. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't want mine getting touched.
Thank
So
you.
yeah,
Thank
I hope not.
that would never
I hope
happen. You
not.
feel what I'm saying to you? Like yeah, but other than that, like I said, man, it's all about the conversations y'all have. Like you feel me? That's all that is, man. Especially if y'all trying to make a relationship work, man. That's the most important thing. Is you know what I mean? But but other than that, man, y'all go back into enjoying your conversations. I'm gonna hand it back over to
you.
her. All right?
Anytime.
Well,
All right.
thank
Yes, sir.
you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for your
Yeah,
input.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
And
I
cool.
always like to hear married couples talk about sex because people
Me
think just
too.
because you're
Yeah.
married, you're not having sex. And that
Uh-huh.
is, some
Yeah.
people aren't. But there are a lot of married couples that's getting it. These older married couples getting it in. Let me tell you that. My mom used to
Yeah.
be a home health aide. Her oldest client was 96. Her boyfriend was 78. They was getting it in all the time. Okay.
Wow.
Age don't mean nothing. It's the ability.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can do it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
They
saying?
they
So
they see a lot of STDs and everything don't be in them old people's homes.
Yeah, I think Rishi brought that up one show. They was over there catching illnesses or whatnot.
oh
Hey,
yeah,
but
that's the homes are the highest STD rate. They have the highest
Yeah, yeah.
STD rates ever. Because for one, because they can't get pregnant, they feel like they ain't got to protect themselves. But they just sitting here
Wow.
passing it all throughout the. Mm-hmm.
get
That's
it
crazy.
in. Get
Nut.
it in. Hey, y'all,
I
peace.
didn't know that. I just learned that just now. You just now taught me
Girl,
something new.
yes, they are off the chain in them nursing homes and them living assisted homes. They be
Mm,
spreading the gospel.
That's like that color purple clip.
mm.
That's like that
Spread it.
color purple clip. How he died on top of me.
On top of
Oh.
me.
Hey.
Exactly. And yeah,
Hey, we'll be right back, man.
Yeah.
Take a little break real quick. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. We'll be back in 20 seconds. Birthday girl just popped in. Y'all don't go nowhere.
Hiya. What up, everyone? This is L.A. Josh Preston, host and producer of the podcast with L.A. Josh Preston, every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live and on Twitch. But in the meantime, you're listening to Althea McFarlane and the Morning Mac Show. Hey, play with it, but don't play with it.
And Josh, I hope she wasn't a squirter. Happy birthday, Lee. Day your birthday.
Yeah. Your
I
microphone
thought your
muted.
birthday was
Happy
in March,
birthday.
Lee.
Facebook
Yo,
said
that's
today.
Facebook.
I thought
Your
it was
mic
March.
muted. Your mic muted, Lee. We can't hear you. You got your mic muted.
It's got to be March now because there's no February 31st.
There was
they
never
celebrate
a February
28.
31st.
Well, there's never been a February 31st, but there was always a February 29th.
Yeah, that's my brother's birthday, February 29th. He
Yeah, so
always
they either
celebrated
celebrate
on
on
the
the 28th or the 1st.
No, he celebrated. He was spoiled. He celebrated on the 28th through the 1st.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I
Well,
might
it
have a little
depended.
extra change.
It depended. You know what I mean? Like if you know what I mean. How many days? How many days? You know what I mean? Was that month?
Reynolds Wrap.
But yeah,
Right.
he got both.
Oh,
Might
so
have
it
a
is
little
the
change to
day?
celebrate
Ain't the
that
day? I
all the way
don't know.
through.
What is it? Is the day though?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, well, thank
Right.
you, darling. I'm up here having a debate with my sister.
You ain't having no debate with me.
The sister said she ain't debating. She right.
Right.
What's the debate? What's the debate?
So you ain't have no debate with me.
No, because she wants you to do something that she don't know if she's done already.
That signal must be.
Women are so complicated. Do it. Don't
You
just
said
say it.
women are so complicated.
Yeah. Even my sisters, they just complicated. That's why I'm single.
You know what? Anybody playing with you, Lee? Lee, where's the freakiest place you had had sex?
The freakiest place I've ever had sex. I'm not a freaky person like that. In my I built a yeah, I am freaky. Now that I have to go back. It's been so many years ago. The freakiest place I've ever had it was I was sneaking around and I had built a tree house, but there was no tree. It was just a house in the back, and I messed
You know
around.
what?
Yeah.
So you've
I
never
built
been outside of the treehouse. You've been in like outside in the treehouse.
outside in the tree house. Yeah. Yeah, everybody has done it in a car at least once. At least they have. I was more so scared. I got caught trying to do it in a car. Police shine their light on me, so I never tried that no more. But yeah, treehouse was the most freakiest because it was in close corners, and you can't do the scissors like that easy in close
Somebody had to be flexible. You had to bend your knee, put your other knee above the other side of the leg on the shoulder.
Well, she was definitely a heteroflexible because she was married. Yeah.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask, Shaquan. I wanted to ask you something.
What's up,
You and
babe?
your husband. Do you prefer? Do you think your love making is better now or in the beginning of your relationship?
Baby, you think you think that the good loving body rocking knocking boots is better now or when we first got together?
I think it's now because we're comfortable, but back when it was just that
Freakiness.
the freaky one hit it quit it type joint. But yeah, it's good now. It's more flavorful.
Yeah, I asked that question because a lot of people tend to be like, we don't do it like we used to. But if you think about it now, when you do it, it's a way better than it was when you used to do it. Because when you used to do it, you're just trying to get it in because you just decided, oh, let me do that. You're not really taking the time.
Yeah, but because now I know now she got to get hers because that leaves me to run the streets while she's you know what I mean. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. That means she's not calling me on the phone talking about some who you fucking or who's that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So now it's way better now than back in like because like I said back then we were just learning each other. You feel me? So I mean don't let me get on here and start preaching and shit. I'm sorry,
Hey,
but yeah.
Shaquan, I got a question for your husband. This would we had a debate about this earlier too. Does she taste like pee?
No, she tastes like no, it tastes like
What?
Don't tell us what you taste like. You just
yeah. It's sweet though. It's sweet like honey.
That's what I said. I said
Let's just put it like this. I eat a lot of fruit. I do not eat pork. I do not eat beef. I eat chicken and a lot of fruit. So there's a sweetness that comes from me.
Yeah,
juicy fruit.
I mean, like if you've been eating, if it tastes like pea, you've been doing it wrong, brother.
No, cleaning it right.
I was one of the ones that said.
No, we're talking about squirting. We're talking about squirting.
Yes,
not
like.
Yeah, I don't get that's too freaky for me. That's too grown. That's grown type shit.
Personal.
That's personal.
We ain't telling y'all that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. Don't say that.
No, we were just trying to kill the argument. I mean, not the argument, but the debate or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean. I don't know. It's because back when I was younger, I had somebody who did that shit, and it didn't. I mean, it didn't taste like pee. It tasted like a regular. It tastes like her regular cum, but at the end of the day, like it didn't taste like pee. But I thought it was pee. I think it is pee. I think it's a mixture of pee and cum.
It's a little bit in there.
A small percentage in it. A small percentage.
Because as a guy, a guy can't come and pee at the same damn time.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be pee or cum, and it was plenty of times when I was younger to where I had to pee, and I still went in, and but shit happens, But I think it's a mixture, though. I think it's a mixture.
Yeah.
I think it's a mixture.
That's a small percentage of pee in it. Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if a girl can come like that, bro, like all right, it's just like this, like. The amount of this that's too much, bro. That's too much. That's too much. It's nowhere in hell. That's like 2 or 3 months worth of girl cum in one session.
Like, compared to a guy, y'all do that 6-7 times in a session. Like,
Yeah. That's just
take months to get all that.
It's pee, yo. When that shit happened to that shit happened to me, I actually I cussed that. Yeah, I cussed it. Yeah, it was I cussed that bitch out. Yeah, you peed on me. You know what? You peed on me, bro. You should have pissed before we did it. You should have pissed before we did it.
You should have pissed before we did it. Listen,
but that's the thing. You go to this is how you know it's not, or it's a teeny bit in it, but this is how you know you're supposed to pee before you have sex anyway.
Yeah.
So if your bladder empty, you know it ain't coming from your bladder.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's pee. A lot of it be pee, yo.
You can't tell her no different.
Ain't nothing wrong with little Sugar Avery pee.
People have them fetishes though. People have them fetishes where they like the girl to pee on them and poop on them and shit like that. So I mean, whatever floats your boat, but just don't float that shit down this stream right here, man. Yeah,
literally, if I can talk about.
Oh shit.
Reese said, "Don't tell them what we do, boo."
Oh shit.
Yes,
man. I ain't mad at it at all.
But that's cool. That's cool. I like that though. I think if even those who are not married, I think that if they took the time to get to know each other, because for one, when you have a better connection with a person, and for women, we need to be turned on before we get in the room. You could text us, even if it's not freaky stuff or sexual things, just conversating with us or just saying things to us, making us feel like, or letting us know that you miss us or you love us or you was thinking about us. Yeah. All those things help with our body. So it don't have to be anything but, hey, babe, what you doing? Or you had something to drink, or us checking on you and you check. It's a conversation every day builds up to that bedroom time, whether it's in the bedroom, in the car, outside, wherever. All that builds up to the bedroom time because we feel connected to you. And I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know. It's all these guys. But do y'all feel like y'all need that connection too? Not as much as we do, but
Right. I feel, you know what I mean, but it's Shaquan said to me, keep saying your husband. What's his name?
His name is Sean.
Sean. Okay. Like Sean was saying or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean, having that, connection and conversation with them. There's some chicks that expect you to, even it could be like the first night, first week, where they expect you to know what they want, and you know what I mean, and if you're not doing it or whatever like that, no, they ain't correcting, they ain't telling that this, no, they're just like, oh, you ain't nothing because you know what I mean. But like you said, if you I'm not saying from experience, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, all right. All right.
But no, so like he said, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, instead of them to be like, hey, you know what I mean, could you do this, because you did this, whatever like that, no, and you know what I mean, they have that, communication and do it, you know what I mean, instead of, you know what I mean, just like, well, you didn't do that next, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
in class with my purse blocking the phone so the teacher couldn't see me and look at him when I was done with my work. Oh, so you were FaceTiming and stuff in school.
Yeah, that's always a nice feeling. I think the connection is I think the connection is always necessary if you they somebody you wanna keep around for one reason or another. I got a great connection with all of my hoes, and it's not a problem. Well, I'm very serious. I'm very serious though. I'm very serious.
You gotta have some type of connection. But then too, I think because you guys want to be wanted, right? You don't want to just feel like you're the only one who wants a woman. You want her to want you too. So that's kind of like a connection type of thing. You want to know that she here for you, or she wants you to touch her, or she wants you to taste her, touch her. Damn.
Oh. All that shit.
Touch her.
She getting ready now.
I'm gonna text her.
I'm
gonna text. Anyway, or she want to taste you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want to know that this person wants you, so that so it may be a little bit our way of wanting to be wanted. Is,
all of them.
Yeah. All of them. Yes. Conversation, whatever. Y'all want to. So how would you? I'm finding this funny. How would you want your girl or your guy, whoever, to come to you and say that they want to have sex, or I want to make love? How do you want them to say that to you?
Telepathy. I do. Telepathy. That's the sexiest thing is nonverbal. We know. I know. You know.
Yeah.
You just. Yeah. You just know.
All I gotta do is say, you know what time it is, babe. It's Mr. Nasty.
Get your ass in there, anime. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, it's Mr. Nasty. Yeah. You know. Hey, we got that from Friday. I little slangs and shit. We watch movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we be fun, but you know what that means. When I put on that Uncle Elroy voice, that Uncle Elroy.
Real puff that is. Fuck you talking about? Shit, my man will be at work and sleep on the phone with me.
Uncle Elroy. Uncle Elroy.
Okay, well that's you. How do you want her to? You want her to Uncle Elroy you? No.
Nah, she got her little things that she do and that, but she won't say too much. She just give me that look like and go in the room or something, waiting on you or something, So it's different girls. Girls don't be too vocal. Some of them might be, but they more like waiting for you to make the first move and act like they weren't really like, the whole time they've been waiting, so yeah, it's different.
Stop. Okay, come on.
That shit turn over quick, don't it?
You talking about eat my booty? Yeah, you love me. Boy, you crazy. What about you, funny man?
I don't know. I mean, there's different ones. You know what I mean? There's, you know what I mean. I had one that was like real freaky and was just blunt with it or whatever. I had one that would always send me cash apps with the eggplant, whatever emoji on it.
Cash apps.
They buying the dang land.
You ain't buying, you selling dick. Always slutting and thotting online.
Look, Aquarius, look, she said once Scarface or Jeezy is on, you know what time.
Not you getting slammed to Jeezy.
As soon as she hit, yeah,
you getting hit to Jeezy.
Oh,
you're not getting hit to Jeezy, are you?
She getting crushed.
She getting crushed to Jeezy though. Right, some hood music.
I put on Oklahoma City.
She had lived a happy life. Shit.
Some women like to get ravaged. Oh,
yeah.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it sometimes, but I can't do Jeezy. I can't hear Jeezy or Scarface, and then I'm gonna start rapping. I can't do that. I'm not focused on you.
Both y'all do it together. If I can talk about.
No, I can't focus. I'll be rapping and laughing. I just can't do it. You can't. No.
Shoot, sometimes you can listen to R&B and junk and all, and you be able to get yourself singing and be like, "Oh,
that's
man,
true. That's true."
I think the best interactions is the people that you can like laugh with. Like somebody might do something silly while y'all doing it, and y'all both bust out laughing or something. I think that's like that type of connection or whatever.
Yeah.
But shit, you know, should be the best. Slipping in and out. Hey girl, shit, you know what type of mood I'm in. That's all.
Yeah, radio. I don't know. Music, okay. You know, I don't mind it. You know, but I don't really care to listen to it too much because there's always an ad popping up. You be listening to the song, love it. Then I just
that's why you gotta get YouTube Premium.
Mood off with a commercial ad, like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
The whole mood up.
But see, that's why we used to have. That's why we used to make playlists. Because you make your playlist.
Burn them CDs,
the CDs, or when we had the cassettes, make your own playlist on the. I've done that. The cassettes. You got a yuck mouth song, Stallion.
You need YouTube Premium, man.
Yeah,
I ain't paying no $16.99 a month.
Yeah, they add something to it and say you should pay to get rid of it. No, it wasn't there when YouTube first started.
It was never there.
Oh, this is new. These ads pop up now. They got everybody doing ads. You watching a Hulu movie, ad pop up.
Yep,
in the middle of it.
Shoot, even Disney now, and I'm like, they didn't used to do that. It's crazy.
They doing it on everything. It's commercial breaks. But yeah, you got the money, get that YouTube Premium, YouTube TV.
But you know,
but I ain't got time.
I'll tell you what surprised me or whatever. I end up rooming with a white friend or whatever, and him and his girl was getting into it, and they was getting into it too with heavy metal or whatever. And like I said, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I'm used to, you know what I mean, R&B, you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, all that. So I'm hearing that. I'm like,
oh, shit.
Free trial only for me.
I said, how could you get freaky to some heavy metal junk?
Look, I guess it just depends on the culture, and like Aquarius said, it just depends on her mood. You just never, man. I if I'm listening to heavy metal, I ain't thinking about sex.
I'm not thinking about.
My kids, they come in like, "Mommy, you okay?" I'm like, so I'm not even thinking about sex. I'm thinking about banging my head or jumping or flipping or something. I'm not worried about sex. So I can't, I can't get into that. If I'm listening to rap or gangster rap, I'm not thinking about sex. I'm either mad or I'm just ready to knock somebody out. So I don't even touch me. You better come in and start dancing with me or start rapping. Don't touch me.
Start rapping.
Yeah, I mean, because if I'm listening to that, I just need to either rap something out or I'm mad and just don't want to take it out on nobody. So I'm just listening, depending on who
give me my time. Yeah.
If it's some crunk music, I just want that. It just depends. Yeah. I'm not thinking about sex in the moment. But if it is R&B, for damn sure, my mind is over there, and you need to be where it's at. So I'll turn on
Blue, Jay Slayer.
She got favorites.
Mr. Marcus.
She got
Mr.
all
Marcus.
them.
Everybody knows Mr. Marcus. It don't matter what you watch.
Marcus.
She's some of them her favorite porn stars.
What about I forgot. Well, I got
Belladonna.
They all strong, bald head. I met him in Miami, dog. I was so embarrassed when I met him because I kept saying, I know Buddy from somewhere. And my friend kept laughing, saying, you know who? I was like, him. Who he played football for? Todd. He's like, he played football. He's like, I don't know. You sure? I'm like, man, I know. Football for the dick and ball. I know his face. My cousin's crazy. I'm like, hold up. I know this nigga face. And then I went over there. He introduced me to him. I'm like, what up? He's like, what's up? My name Marcus. I'm like, Marcus. And then my man said, nigga, that's Mr. Marcus from I said, oh, he said, yeah, we know you watch porn, nigga. That's it.
No, but look, hold on, go back to Josh's comment because that's some BS right there. First and foremost, I was born in '84. Okay, so we grew up watching MTV and all that shit. If you was watching TV in the '90s and was watching the box and all that stuff, you watched metal. So that's how I'm in it because I learned all them songs watching the box and MTV. Goddamn it, ain't got nothing to do with my sexual preference.
Shit. I'm dead as fuck.
Nah, but me back to the question for me,
88
it
baby.
depends because I'm very chill, right? I'm very shy. But if I get a text message saying something raunchy, I'm gonna grin and be like, all right. I might, it can be either gentle or it can be rough, in the language. It just depends. So it's so funny because I watched, grew up reading Zane and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
for me, you can say, go bend over and give me this pussy. I'm like, yes, sir.
Okay.
Or you can be like, I want to make love to you. Okay. It's just, for me, it doesn't matter because it's the same person. It's just whatever mood you in. I'm going to be committing to it no matter what. It just don't matter.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Yeah.
But it makes me blush more. It makes me blush more when it's the raunchier it is for some reason. I just be like, oh.
I like the spontaneous shit. I like random shit. Just be random.
She didn't say she didn't do anal. Who you talking about?
As you know.
I said it didn't. Just because I like metal don't mean I do that, first of all. And if I do, that is my business. But I don't. And it's still my business.
Hello. Shit.
Josh do anal. That's what he wants. You be listening to rock and roll, rocking and rolling. I'm joking. I'm not serious. Josh, don't come in here going off. I'm just joking. Not for real though. Yeah, it's cool. And it's the thing is we have for y'all. So would y'all prefer a call to action? I'm gonna call it that. A call to action to be more gentle or rough?
I agree with you with saying it depends on what it depends on what the day calls for or what's going on. Because you might have had a rough day today and it might need to just, you might maybe you need that shit knocked about you. I don't know. But some days it just it's what it calls for. Sometimes you want to mix it up. You might want, all that in one session. So I don't know.
Aquarius.
On the train.
She said she got a phallus picture on the train last week, and she was sitting next to this lady. She's about 42, and she was like, "Damn, you be taking all that? You so little." She said, "I said, girl, my man, thank you to my man." People were laughing on the train. Girl, the outside body ain't got nothing to do with the inside.
Okay, man.
She like rough sex. You don't like. I was joking, Josh.
Good enough, man.
Pussy good enough. He said, I don't need all that.
I was joking.
The bonus hold is good enough.
I was both in one session. Yeah, I'm with the shit. It don't matter. It don't matter what direction they go in.
That's funny. At least we know, women are really freaks, man. They freakier than most of the guys. They just
Well, the thing is, because we are always frowned upon if we allow our sexuality to show,
Mhm.
we gotta
Yep.
be a hoe. We gotta be a slut because we are, you know, sexually expressive or we want certain things. That's just like when I was married and I asked him to let me watch him masturbate, right? We had been married for years, okay? It was like 11 years or something like that. We had been married. And so I was starting to come into being more comfortable expressing what I wanted. And he was like, why? You saw somebody do that? I was like, no, I want to watch you do it. Why would?
Right.
So because I asked him, apparently I had seen or been around another man do it. I'm like, no, I want to see. I want to see you do it. But because I was discovering
What
that
she say?
I like, what she say? Something about 10th grade?
Oh Lord.
Oh, listen, a man about 10. Oh, I said 10th
My
grade.
God.
I'm talking about the love making and rough sex.
Yeah. I knew what you meant, Aquarius. Not the poop shoot. No, I knew what you. I knew what you meant. Aquarius. Trey knew what you meant. That's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
He knew what you meant. But yeah, no, I did. I asked him. I got the courage enough to ask, and he was like, So I never asked again. But when you have a partner that kind of makes it hard for you to ask stuff like that. It shuts you down because I was like, again, because I felt like I wasn't supposed to, but I'm like, for me, if I'm your wife or if I'm your person, we've been together for years, at this point, I'm your hoe. Okay. You my hoe.
Okay.
We each other's hoe. So let's hoe each other up. That's how I feel, but apparently that wasn't a mutual feeling because he thought I was just being a hoe.
Damn, because
I had never. I just wanted to see you. I wanted to hear, but it never happened, But
I'm surprised that was weird to him.
Well, I was too because we had been together for so long.
Even in general, even if y'all just girlfriend and boyfriend. I'm surprised.
I don't know, but for him it was for me to ask because I was a church girl, which I don't understand why because we was getting it on like nothing. I would go get him, then go to church. I come from church, so I don't understand why he felt like, it was weird, but it's just some things for him. I don't know. I really don't know why he felt that way, but it's different for me now. I'm way more comfortable now because I didn't feel like if I ask or I don't feel like if I ask certain things, then I'm kind of looked at as weird or maybe out here doing something. I'm not. I'm trying to do it with you.
Yeah.
That's why I asked,
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
He said, I like to masturbate in front of my man and I will do it with him. He doesn't really do that. He'll just fuck me. That's right. I'm a slut for my man. But I'm shy about that too, though. I'm shy, so I understand. But the way, but he wanted me to do it in front of him. I was like, no, shut it down. You can't do it. I damn sure ain't doing it. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't care to see all that shit. I don't know. People just real freaky. I think I'm not that freaky. I might should be if my girl.
I was curious.
I ain't that curious. My bad. I ain't that curious. I just like, hey, can you play with your? I want to see you masturbate. It's like, nah.
No.
I ain't doing no period blood or none of that shit. I know niggas.
No, we ain't say no bloody knuckle and shit.
Get your red wings. You hear my cut? You gotta get your red wings.
He said you gotta get your red. You do not have to get your red.
You do not have to get one of those.
That's when you eat it on the period. That's what they mean. That's
strawberry shake.
That's what red wing is.
Strawberry shake. Hell nah. Hey. But there's some people out here that they get it in like that don't stop nothing. I done had friends, they be like, I believe like, damn, like my girl came in the period, I gotta go get her this and this, and I'd crack like, damn, that ain't nothing for you all week. Oh shit, that don't stop nothing. Like, what you mean? Oh, you put the towel down, hit the
What
shower.
they say?
Yeah, I'm
No,
like,
what they
oh
say?
my
Oh, they say ain't nothing
God.
wrong with ketchup on your hot dog.
That raisin shit, hell no.
It's the American way.
I said, I'm not shying for him. My man doing sex. That's the weird part.
I'm just shy off the humble when he's just looking at me. He says I'm very pretty to him. It's wild because I feel shy off the humble, but doing sex I'm totally different. But see, that's different, and that's something that you have to work with because that's a subconscious thing that you feel as powerful or as open and free doing sex, but when he just looks at you, you can't accept that compliment. So I think it's because doing sex, you're uninhibited, and when you're not having sex, you're more self-aware, self-conscious.
Okay.
But put that cloud down.
I done had somebody that fuck. Hell no. We gonna let God do his work. He wants you to be clean through these days. Yeah, we can wait 2-3 days. Like,
I ain't trying to push that shit back up in there and all that.
Nah.
Like.
Hey, look, I don't care what is. You can give it 100 names. You know, I'm just telling you, it's each his own though. But I'm just saying, like, it's just so weird to me because it's bleeding anywhere else, it'd be a problem. You know, like it's bleeding out the mouth, you ain't gonna kiss them. Right. You know, like, nah, it's cool, babe, just a little blood. But niggas be that horny that they put their dick in it because they horny, man. They like that's the time that you giving head. That's it. Like you don't feel like doing that, then we have to wait out the week. But I don't think I don't know. It might be good. I just don't see if it's a good health thing for women to have sex during a period. I can be wrong. I ain't a woman, but I just don't seem right.
My friend Ashley said that her baby daddy be knocking her shit on, like she make her period stop.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens. Because
that happens. You can't come on early. Yeah.
Yeah.
You be looking
I've come on during.
Yeah.
I've came on during. Yeah, because it was early because I wasn't supposed to come on till maybe like a couple of days before. But because you're orgasming, you cause contractions in your uterus and the lining shed.
Yeah.
So that's how you end up coming on like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My mom says that when you're deep in love when you're still shy just from it. Yeah. That's a nice feeling to still keep that feeling like as long as you know them. To still be shy, to still have butterflies and
I still got a crush on mine. I'll be like, oh, he's so cute.
I
do. I'm like, it's weird that I just be like, damn, that man fine as hell. It have a crush on him after all these years is something. I'll be like, ooh. Even in his work uniform, I'm like, God damn. Come here, let me smell you real
if something happened to me, just find some pictures on Facebook for my funeral. Don't look through my phone. Don't try to get access to my phone for no shit about me. Please just throw the phone away and pick a Facebook picture. Don't I'm gonna upload some extra just so you have a little bit more variety, but please don't look through because my whole legacy is fucked up if you look through my shit.
Oh God.
So don't please just pick a Facebook picture.
Right.
Everything you thought you knew about me as your nephew, your son, all that shit. Please keep it on Facebook.
Look, just keep it innocent, okay?
Yeah, shit, man.
That's funny.
Hey, Reese Reed, man, I wish you was here Friday. You got a panel for the freaks today.
Yeah, y'all unlocking some of that nasty shit.
Freaks, sir.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for Friday.
Your man. Hold up, so y'all not freak for y'all men now?
We are
y'all
innocent.
Just don't like the word. So you're a freak. Y'all freaks, right? For y'all man. Let me add that in there.
No, I know what you meant. I'm playing with you. I like to play. I like to play innocent and coy sometimes.
They all do. They all do.
But that person that knows. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool though. It's fun. He said Trey Tombstone is going to say he be cutting up.
Right. Shit. I'm supposed to be on my Facebook.
I put like 2 pictures of Cosby. That's a man must have been so much taller than you. Yeah, he's 6'2", 220. So what y'all trying to say, niggas? My size? What's wrong with me?
Nothing wrong with your size, Marley.
145. I be lost
Nothing
about
wrong with
that,
your
man.
size.
Got me a big muscular man. Nigga, probably half my size. That don't mean
Trying to
nothing.
put a
Don't
fucking...
get fooled, ladies, thinking you gotta get a nigga 7 feet, thinking he gonna put that work in like a nigga my size. We get it in too. I hate that a lot though. They be like, yeah, you gotta have you a tall, strong man. I be like, damn.
That's just the you know, tall. They say tall, dark, and handsome, but that don't mean nothing for me.
You never hear like you need a thick, tall, brown woman or something woman. It'd be weird. Like, what type of woman is men supposed to be looking for? Like, what's the idea of women?
They never said there's never that type of. Well, no, y'all supposed to have a woman with what's that 34 no 32 28 32 or something. Y'all the measurements. Y'all supposed to be looking for the measurements.
Measurement.
Yeah, y'all supposed to be looking for the measurements.
Hey, little niggas out there, man, we gonna start showing out, man. You stop showing love to it. I think we just the second pick. If they can't find a tall nigga, I think they just settle for us. I'm starting to think that.
That ain't
They be
true.
like, shit, these tall niggas ain't shit. They
true.
cheat all the time. Let me just find me. And then all the short girls though with the tall niggas. So when the short niggas looking for a short girl, it's like they with all the tall. And then all the tall girls don't want a short niggas. Oh, he too short. It's like,
no, but
damn,
that's not true because I've heard tall women that are attracted to shorter guys, and the short guys won't talk to them because they too tall.
Now they probably tall and probably ugly to them boys, you know, because there's a lot of tall, beautiful women out here. I'm pretty sure short men to talk to. They probably just not attracted to them. You know, the same thing with girls. They might not be attracted to some tall guys out here. A tall guy ain't gonna just get her because he's tall and 220. You gotta look like something for some people. But it is weird though. I see that a lot. What you
talking about? Look at him.
You're right.
Said long Indian hair. Okay, cause you talking about him because he's Indian and black, fine as fuck. I got Indian hair. I don't know if I'm Indian. My father Indian. I don't count that. You know, I get what they say. Pass on. My mother, she's a whole nother gene. I think I got my mom on the side. I got my father like hair, probably nose, couple of little features, but they straight Indian. Like they great long gray hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, them genes pass on, man. It be crazy. Indian people, beautiful women, the men, the babies, everything. Like, God damn, God took his time with them.
Yeah. Like shit, for real.
Funny man, you woke over there?
Yep.
Shaquan got off. Shaquan, man, where you go, Quan? Hubby start taking over.
We started getting them hype, so they had to go do something.
They had to go get right. Yeah. I know what it is. I got to talk about it now.
Like they just reminded me of something. Come on, real quick.
Hey, we getting everybody laid today, man. Y'all go home.
That's how it should be, though. You should have a conversation that sparks some stuff in you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, like make love to your partners, man. Go put on some Tupac. What Corey say? Yeah, and get it in.
Some Scarface and some damn Jeezy.
What?
That Jeezy Slim. Oh man.
Oh, okay, your parents. Okay, yeah. But my we was talking about the other day about the ages, and I was saying I didn't realize my great grandmother was born in 1910.
Dang.
She was born in 1910, and my great grandma was born in between 1921 and 1913. So she was anywhere between 11 and 13 when she had my great grandmother.
Yeah.
And so, but she was, they were married back then. So I was like, wow. But then my great grandmother had my grandmother in 1945. So she was older, a little bit older. But yeah, I was like, man, that's wild,
man.
And they didn't do certain things back then when it came to sex. But because they're from Saluda, South Carolina, the natives there, of course, end up having sex with the black people there. And that's how it used to be back in the day. We all got together, we helped each other, and some end up having sex or marrying each other. And so that's why a lot of us that are from here have the native bloodline, more black in it, but has some native bloodline because of the intermingling that happened back then. So my great grandmother, her father was native. And but my grandmother, her father was black.
Yeah.
But if I show you a picture of my great grandmother, you can tell her father was native.
Yeah.
Just from how it was crazy.
Yeah, it's too many. It's crazy though. Sets go a long way. Sets started it. Sets go in it. Sets gonna be around for a long time.
I promise
think
you,
it's natural.
if some people in Congress and in the Senate go have sex, they stop trying to make all these stupid ass laws. They all sit up there mad and old and horny, taking it out on the people of the damn country, acting a fool.
Yeah, some place you can't have a certain amount of kids and all that. Like these motherfuckers just getting it in out here. And I ain't mad at it. Like humans, we have about 1 or 2 kids at a time, sometimes twins, triplets. But other animals, they be having about 5 in the litter, 8 in the litter in one pregnancy, So it's like.
Yeah, because they lose. Some of them die. Some of them die from being killed. Some don't survive. So they try to at least have a couple of offspring. But it's a purpose behind them. It's a purpose behind their multiple litters. Because it helps keep the numbers up, and plus some of them die. But with us, the twins and triplets, people be like, "What? Them quadruplets, them and I'd have cried." Now I had 5 children, but it was one at a time. Imagine being pregnant all them times, and each one was twins.
Yeah, each
Wow.
time. But some women get addicted to having babies because they like all the process. They say everything
they
they
like
go
being
through.
pregnant.
Yeah,
That was not me. That wasn't me, Trey.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you. I did not get pregnant because I like being pregnant. I didn't like being pregnant. I mean, my pregnancies weren't. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't because I wanted to be pregnant. I took satisfaction in being pregnant. I got satisfaction in what happened that made me pregnant. But yeah, my pregnancies weren't bad, but it's just I worked through my pregnancies. But I just don't get that thrill of being pregnant because no.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
because I know what's coming. Because I had my children naturally. I just can't. She need a break. And I pushed every last one of them big headed babies out. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah,
that's
I feel you.
You don't get your body back because I nursed too. I ain't get my body back for a long time. My youngest is now 9. Up until about maybe 4 years ago, I didn't have nipple feeling. Like no, because I breastfed.
Yeah.
And it makes the nipples numb. Yeah, when I got that feeling back, I was like, oh, free.
I can feel again.
They couldn't understand. I was like,
I can feel again.
My God.
Yeah.
Can't tell me nothing now.
I feel for y'all with the childbirth part.
Yeah. But the thing is, God made it so much so. This is why people keep having babies. God made it so much so the minute you push that baby out,
ain't nobody pregnant, Reese.
Leave pregnant.
The pain goes away. Nobody pregnant, Reese. Nobody pregnant.
Don't even say that shit.
Yeah, you say the nobody pregnant. Yeah, as soon as the baby comes out, the pain, all that pain you just went through, it goes away. You have a teeny bit more cramping because you got to deliver the placenta, and then your body immediately goes into trying to close back up because you open. Your body goes back and trying to close back up. But the pain you just went through, all them hours, and some people be in labor like 72 hours. All them hours of being in labor is gone. It's like all of it is gone. So that's how we get tricked and keep having more babies. Because God like, oh, let me erase your memory real quick. Boop. Oh, look at your baby over there. Oh, And you prayed it again, and you wobbling, and next thing you know, you go do baby. I ain't doing this shit no more. And then, oh, look at your baby over there. So it's like, no, but that last one, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Just say that all the time. I'm good. This is my last one.
No, I
Number
never
3.
said that though. I
Number
never
4.
said that.
Number 5.
I never
No,
said
I
that.
say my sister.
Oh,
my sister's always do that. I swear this is my last one. Now she at 6. I think my boy about 4 years old now. You know, I said you might as well go ahead and get Sam like mom. You know, I had Sam mom. She's like whatever. It was
No,
she got the same order as my mother.
I had to have a procedure because I knew if I didn't have, I had been on all types of birth control, every type of birth control except for that rod that they put in your arm. I have been on the patch, the pill, the shot, the IUD. I have been on everything, abstinence, everything, and even no, that's not birth control, but I guess it would be anyway. I have been on all types of everything, and then even when I was married, had him go get the vasectomy, and they kept saying, "You sure he got?" I said, "Yeah," because I was sitting right in that waiting room waiting on his ass. I ain't trust him to go by himself. I was right there, and I had to take care of him. So I know for a fact this man had this surgery. We waited 5 months. He was not allowed to touch me. He couldn't kiss me. He couldn't cuddle me. He couldn't do nothing. And I still had an IUD in. 3 months after his surgery, I took the IUD out. He still wasn't allowed. 2 months after that, it's the first time we did it. I got pregnant that first time with our first child.
Yeah, shit ain't work. We need to sue them people.
No, he didn't do what he was supposed to do. He was 30.
He ain't get it.
He did get it. He got it. He did get it. But what it was, because he was 30 or 31, because he was so young, it took longer, and he wouldn't go back for them to test his sperm count. And I kept telling him to go back and go back. And so he said, no, for real. That's what they used to call me. That's what they said, yeah, I was fertile Myrtle. And so what happened was the doctor told him it would take, he told me it would take 3 months or 30 ejaculations. I said, nigga, it ain't been 3 months. He said, but it's been 30 ejaculations. I'm like, you so damn nasty. But I told him to go back, and he never went back. So though I made him wait 5 months, though he got the 30 ejaculation that was supposed to help get rid of all the fertile sperm, some was still in there because I got a 9-year-old about to be 10-year-old.
Naming him Miracle. What's his name?
No, that's Layla. That's my last baby, Layla.
Layla.
Yeah.
Layla, that's why my nephew called Lucky. He ain't supposed to be here.
I told her, I said, you really wanted to be here, didn't you? You really wanted to be here? She was like, huh? What you mean? I said, you did, because you cut through all the crap. I'm telling you right now, I was not even playing. By the time I had her, he was good, but that was
too late.
But then we got divorced, and I was like, oh no, I'm not playing these games. Let me go get myself done. So I made them take both my tubes out, just the tubes.
Damn.
Yeah, the tube. So I got a bilateral tube ligation. So I still have my ovaries. I still have my uterus. I still have everything but my fallopian tubes.
Yeah. So what is that for women? Because I have a question, and I don't want to get in a family member's business, but it was years ago. But what reason would a woman have her? I ain't had to be solo screen. It wasn't no big question like that. I had to be fine in the regular square. But what? But what about, he is messy, but what about women would make them have their uterus removed?
Oh, okay. So sometimes, that's a hysterectomy.
Okay.
That's a partial hysterectomy. A full hysterectomy would be your ovaries and everything.
Yeah.
So if you get your uterus removed, sometimes it's because you have fibroids, or you may have cysts. They have, what she say, but I just said the deal.
Oh, I'm excited about that because she's talking about clients and stuff. She booking more clients.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and looking for staff as well. Yeah, if I drove, I would do something. I'm out here soul searching, so I would have love to do. I ain't got no medical history,
good.
But that's dope.
I am looking for a night job, Aquarius. Is she in DC?
She looking for
Aquarius,
staff, yeah.
send me a message,
Yeah.
Aquarius, because I am
And
looking for
she
something
building up that
overnight.
clientele too. I see your posts and stuff about you
She
Yeah,
with
I
your
know.
got
I'm
3
Instagram.
so
women.
proud of her. I'm so proud of
Yeah,
her.
I
She
know.
just
And she
doing
looks
so
so
much.
happy to be doing this. I got my Starbucks. Y'all know I got my Starbucks. You know,
Yeah,
so
but look, I was just saying that fibroid, cysts, endometriosis, cervical cancer, that will be some of the reasons why.
what is endometriosis? What is that? I ain't
It's
never heard of
like
that.
a overgrowth or some type of growth in the lining of your uterus, in your
Yeah,
stomach,
yeah,
and it can go into your vagina. It can go up to your lungs. It just
yeah,
it's a overgrowth, and it's not necessarily cancerous, but it can cause pain
yeah,
when you have sex and stuff. So
yeah,
they will remove it. They will remove your uterus and stuff for that. Or
yeah.
sometimes people just get a hysterectomy because they don't want to get pregnant.
Oh, okay, okay. I
But
feel you.
I didn't want to get rid of nothing but them tubes. I'm like, keep my ovaries because I don't want to go into early menopause.
Menopause. Yeah,
I need my estrogen. Okay.
yeah, yeah. For real. Yeah,
And then there's nothing wrong with my uterus, so just leave it, just take the tubes. So without the tubes, it's harder for the sperm to fertilize the egg.
yeah,
That's usually where the egg get fertilized in your tubes. And
yeah.
so infertility issues. So a lot of people have it removed. So yeah, and sometimes like the uterus can be protrude going forward or be falling backwards. It can cause different problems.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's another reason why women would get it removed. It could just be falling on your bladder, or your uterus can fall out your vagina. People don't know that.
What?
So
Damn. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
thought it was intact. Like it's
no, it's in your
Yeah.
body, but it can come out your vagina.
Oh wow.
You can deliver your baby still in the uterus. That has
Oh.
happened. I know somebody that happened to, and they just put it back.
Not put it back.
Damn. Are you serious?
You put it back. You put it back right. Like
They just push it on back up in there and make sure it's where it's supposed to be. Because once your
walls didn't have
cervix open, what he said, what is it called when they have no walls due to having a lot of they just
loose.
they just lose. Yeah, that's it's.
But I heard that's a myth though.
I don't have
Do females
no.
really be?
I heard it called prolapse or something.
Well,
That
no,
happens a lot.
that wouldn't be a prolapse vagina because the vagina is like a muscle. So you have to do certain things. Your floor muscles you got to do stuff with your floor muscles and all that stuff. So, but you can be stretched out. It's like as you get older, you lose elasticity. So there's different things you have to do to keep your vagina doing this. It's stuff like you can take pills or you can do different things to help your vagina keep its elasticity. But if you do that when you're young, that just means you're having sex with penises that are too big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you don't have to. That's like you don't have to have. I don't want no dingling that's gonna hurt me. Okay. I want the girth, but I don't need all the hand size girth. I don't need all that.
Hit that that bottom part.
Don't be fisting me. No, I
That
don't want
bottom
none of that.
part.
I don't need none of that. What you got is good. We good. I don't need all of that. No, I'm good. I don't need all of that. I don't need your hand. Don't make a fist. I don't need none of that shit.
Yeah, I'm
I
already.
just want the dangling. Okay. And I don't need it to be 5 inches wide and 12 feet long. No, I don't need none of that. Okay? No.
She did. She'd be a lonely.
She said, "Mine comes from amenorrhea, which is irregular periods. My last miscarriage, my baby was in my left fallopian tube. They had to remove it. It's called an ectopic pregnancy. Yep. Lupus affects my fertility issues, but my electrolytes are becoming more balanced. I go to an OB specialist at Shady Grove Fertility that has been working with. That's good. That's good. When you have different issues, it makes it difficult to reproduce. But I see you don't have no problem practicing.
Right on the table and shit. Fuck that, hurt me. You are nasty. We needed you this whole time and I didn't even know.
Fingers and fists are two different things, Aquarius.
What's she say about?
One that like a law or something, you couldn't put your fist in a girl or something, you can get locked up for that or some weird shit.
No, if she lets you do it, you can do it.
Like closed fists or some shit.
I don't know, but I don't need all of that.
Not punching it.
I don't
He
need.
always talking about that's why I can't stand Corey
Corey
Holcomb.
She
Holcomb.
really does not like him.
He
She really
No,
can't
does
she does
not
stand
not.
like him.
Corey, man.
Corey
Yeah,
Holcomb is God.
They talk Corey's
he
God.
he been hurt too. He been hurt a lot or
Yeah,
been
his
hurt.
jokes really come from lashing out and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit
He be
Nah,
getting.
man, he
come
a
from
God.
pain. Come from
There's always one that's gonna swear by him. So what can you
What you
do? What
say,
can you
David?
say?
Funny man said something.
What David say?
I didn't say anything. I was laughing at the guy in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's all I was laughing at too. Because miscarriage is a
Yeah.
real joke.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are no joke, and you have no control of it. And a lot of times, the miscarriages happen. It has something to do with the man's sperm, the health of the man's sperm. A lot of times, the miscarriages don't happen because of us, and they don't understand. They don't. A lot of people don't know that they blame it on the women. A lot of that has to do with the sperm of the men, the health of the sperm of the men.
Dang.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I ain't know that. I know niggas had kids and miscarriage. So it's like, when was their
Mm-hmm.
sperm healthy, unhealthy one
Yeah,
day?
it could be from the same person. So if their sperm not healthy
Well, Corey
or
Hogan
strong
said he
enough,
tried to scare
you
his
know.
baby mother, told some rah. She
Oh,
shook. Ah, go Corey.
that boy was
That's
so nice.
crazy.
I don't know. Girls done they done got an incidents and had miscarriages too, but now it makes sense for the girls who like using the bathroom and somehow just randomly have a miscarriage or in the shower. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it be happening and you don't realize it, especially the earlier you are. You don't, because you might just feel cramping and then it happens. It just depends how far along you are. My
yeah,
sister has miscarried. She didn't. And my sister had 6 kids, so it's not that she can't have children. It's just sometimes the health of the sperm, or a lot of times the health of the sperm has something to do with the fact if the development of the baby. And then two, if something in the baby is not clicking with your body, like the RH levels, the different blood types, something like that, your body will reject it to protect you, because the negative RH and the positive RH will cause death. And so your body may reject the baby to protect you so you won't die.
damn. See, that's why I ain't understand that men can be women shit, and women was supporting this shit. They the same, we the same. Women go through way different things, and now hearing that they shit can fall out of their vagina and stuff like. Oh my God!
Yeah,
They
because
got
because your cervix is 10 centimeters wide, and our uterus, whether you believe it or not, is really not that big. So once the baby comes out, it closes down. It can come out. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We go through a lot. We go through a lot with this body. We do.
That's why I heard a lot, like stress and stuff can cause it, but I didn't know it had nothing to do with sperm, and that's a big part too.
It can, and sperm and stress and all that.
Damn, all that play a role. But it probably make a lot of sense now why a lot of miscarriages and stuff be happening. It comes with not being stressed, eating right, having the right mindset. It's great. And then the sperm, so we play a big role in these babies, because that's all I hear is, oh, y'all just nutting us and that's all. Like, no, obviously now it sounds like our sperm is very important.
I'm sorry, Aquarius.
What she say?
Having a rough time. She said her second miscarriage was caused by her lupus attack. She passed out, fell on her stomach and face, and hurt the baby. Yeah.
Nah, ain't nothing. Yeah, that's sad, especially when it goes like that. I think a lot of men make light of it because they don't understand it, and it's too many women out here just openly just having plan Bs and abortions, and they making songs about it. Like it is weird. So it's hard. It's a different world though. As you say, my wife has complications. She has to have surgery to keep it closed. Dang, this is a normal thing.
Yeah, this
Rishi said
happens
she
because
has some
what he's talking about, her cervix will open. So your cervix is supposed to be closed up until dilation, till it's time for you to have a baby. Her cervix wants to stay open. So that means it's easier for her to get infections. Even if she's not pregnant, it's easier for her to get infections. So your cervix is almost like your skin. You know how you have your skin to protect you from stuff getting into your skin unless you get cut.
Yeah.
Your cervix is like that. It keeps those viruses and infections out of your uterus, especially while you're pregnant. But if you're pregnant and you don't have that closure, stuff can get up in there, it can harm you and the baby. Mhm.
That's a lot. Nah.
Reese said, go back.
Nah.
Reese said, I'm blessed to be here in the world today, but only I want to wait for the people I love, for my panelists and my viewers on the Morning Max show. You guys make everything worth living, and I thank you to Miss Aquarius. I don't know you, but I'm sure I will get to know you when I get back. We're gonna have you on the show. She's gonna have you on the show, Aquarius, if you're able to come on.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
We love you too, Reese's. Yeah, they are two different things. But that's what he was saying. People make light of things, and sometimes you do have to make light of things, but there are ways to do it without being disrespectful or harmful to others. One thing, you should not joke about miscarriages, because that is very serious, and it takes a lot of out of a person, because the women always feel like it's their fault, and they always feel like they did something wrong when they miscarry. So it's you have to be very careful with that.
Yeah.
But anywho,
I mean, guys feel it too.
Yeah, y'all do, because you lost your child, and that's another thing we don't take into consideration, that men hurt when you lose your child. Though we go through the miscarriage, we feel the pain, we do all that, but you guys have lost a piece of you. That's your seed, and so yeah, y'all hurt in a different way, but y'all do hurt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, abortion and miscarriage definitely two different things, but I seen people have incidents, so they won't have the child, just to say they lost it. It's just sad. I hope all kids make it. I don't care what it is. I don't like miscarriage. I don't believe in abortions. So, and I get it's a woman's body to choose, but when y'all come out here, like y'all say, the man's sperm must be this and that, it's our baby. I never understood that. It's like I buy some eggs or whatnot. Yeah, I don't. Nah, I don't.
If you got raped?
Nah, I think that's the only time you should be able to even acquire that.
Well,
But that's the only thing.
Trying to take that choice away.
No, but that's the only thing. Why people always bring that up? If this person got raped or if this happens to family, then yeah, that makes sense. But we talking about just regular people.
You got some people that
just
like,
having
they
abortion.
still don't believe in it.
No, that's cool.
Some of God made her get pregnant through that. I said, shut the fuck
No,
up.
that's through slavery. That's how most of us got here, through slavery. And a lot of us, our parents was raped, and they was okay with having that child. So back then, yeah, that was happening. That's how a lot of light-skinned people out here right now. That's because our ancestors was raped, and they was having a kid, but they don't believe in aborting the child. Most times, those are Christians. Those are believers. They don't care how the child got conceived here. At the end of the day, you must have that child. That don't mean you got to keep it. You can give it up for abortion, but they feel like you ain't got the right to murder that child. That child ain't got the right to say, I don't want to live or live. But then when the kid get here, say, this kid got the right to say he want to be a boy or girl. You can't take it right. Hold up. I had the right to end this baby life if I wanted to before I got here. But now I ain't got no right when they get. It's just weird. That's why I be wanting our women be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life. But there's a lot of rape babies out here. So it's like, what did you say to them? It's people out here. Well, if you come from a parent, you should be aborted. There's a lot of kids out here be like, damn, I should have been aborted. Like, damn, like my mom was raped. She still decided to have me and hold me and take care of me. Yeah, that's why I say it's always going to be opinionated. But it's still death. We still can't overlook the fact we killing a baby because this happened or that happened. You becoming a murderer now. Yeah, it's wrong that somebody did something to you. It's like somebody smacking and you shoot them. Like, what he smacked me? Like, hey. But that's always been a touchy subject for a lot of people. I just be like, man, I don't believe in miscarriage or abortion. Now, you get raped or something like that, then hey, I'm sorry for you. Get that man locked up. Now, I'm saying I don't believe that, I hope all kids make it. I know that it happens, but I don't be wanting people to actually have miscarriage. I'm not okay with that. That's sad. Or stillborn births and shit like that. That's sad as shit.
Yeah.
It's people out here that can't have kids. So for people like, I aborted because of this and this and that and that, like, man, have the kid and give it up for abortion. You know, like
Adoption.
But that's my adoption. Yeah, my bad. I said full boy.
It's all right.
Giving us the abortion.
He said it a second time, so I just said it a little louder. But it don't matter. I know what he meant though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hickory diggity dock. That's a big clock. What? What Slicky talking? That's a big clock. Oh,
in the corner. Yeah. Don't nobody like
so hard.
Like the old school clocks no more.
I love a granddaddy clock.
It's still ringing noon. It still works. Still rings at noon.
Yeah, I love grandfather clock.
My aunt made me turn that shit off though. It sound like church every fucking midday, so she made me cut that shit off.
Aquarius, you be putting these books in here. We won't just start.
Yeah, I read it. She basically
I'm gonna start
saying
snapping your joints and put them in a book, and I'm gonna write something like what?
No, she said she was talking about men do hurt. She was talking about her man. He was hurting, after she had a recent one in November, and he wouldn't, make love to her regular for a whole month because he felt bad and he, was crying and everything. So he basically men do hurt when that happens.
Hell yeah, I had a girl that was pregnant with a kid of mine and aborted it without even talking to me, and it's just like they are like men always know. It'd be a lot of women out here for not having kids, it's like, oh, I don't want to have another one. But it's like, damn, like I got no say so. But let's say if it was the other way around, I ain't want to have it. They be like, you supposed to be there. See, that's what's wrong with men. Da da da. It's like I don't like it. I think it should be a decision from two people. Y'all both decide to lay up and
come
fuck.
from a perspective. I've had an abortion. And all of my children, even the aborted child, is from my ex-husband. We were young, and we was going through a breakup, and he told me I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant. So apparently he knew what he did. Okay. He told me I was pregnant, but he told me that he wasn't going to take care of this child and I might as well get rid of it because he's not going to claim it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to make him look bad or anything, but we were 19.
That was young him.
Yeah. We were 19 and 20 and we was breaking up. We had broke up and that's where he was, And so I believed him because I knew him and I knew things, whatever he said he meant at that time, And so I was like, and once I found out I was pregnant, because I didn't think I was pregnant, I was at work. I was working at IHOP. I was a waitress. And I was walking around and I ended up blacking out and I passed out. And next thing I know, I went to take a test and I was pregnant. And I'm like, this mother knew. But I waited because I was like, nah, I'm not. What I'm going to do now? I thought about it. I'm like, he's not going to take care of this baby. And we already have a son. He was 2 or going on 2 at this time. I was like, I'm not raising 2 children by myself. And he already said that he ain't going to take care of this baby or claim his baby. So I did go get it done. It was the worst thing I could have ever done. Yeah. Of course, I was super early, so it wasn't big, or it was like really, really probably like a peanut, even smaller than a peanut. But what you have to go through just to have it, on top of what happened to you mentally, emotionally, and physically afterward, is horrible. Yeah. I had to take birth control pills. That's why I said I was on birth control pills. I got sick. Any birth control I've ever been on had done something to my body. And I was sick. I had a weird odor. My body I went into depression really bad. My family didn't know, of course, because I was hiding it. And I was like still very present for my son and I was still working and I was still helping taking care of my siblings. But I went into depression really bad off of that. Wow. I just didn't trust myself. I was angry with myself. I wasn't mad at him because he told me what he wasn't going to do, But what do you say? That's why I love
Child say that's why I love a willing swallower. Happy Freaky Friday.
Well, at that time, I wasn't doing that. I didn't start doing that till we got married. So at that time, wasn't nothing going in my mouth but food. Okay. But anyway, but yeah, so I went through a whole lot, and so I like, again, I understand your choice, but I always tell people, just please protect yourself, or don't do it. Just don't go get an abortion. I'm like, if you don't want children, protect yourself, or don't have sex. I'm like, everybody has different experiences, because I know people when I was in school was getting abortions like it was candy, and I'm like
6, 7 of them.
Why
I know bitches like
stop
that.
having sex or protect yourself. That one, and I was 19. That one, first of all, I would have never done it, but then I was like, I can't do this by myself. I can't do it by myself.
Yeah.
And that's why I did it. But I'm gonna tell you, I still, no matter, just because I did it, I still tell people not to do it. I still tell people not to do it. It took me a long time to recover from that. And and at one point I thought I wouldn't be able to have children anymore, because I felt God was gonna punish me for doing that, you know. And so it took 5 years. It took, because my oldest and my second are 5 years apart, but it took a long time for me to end up getting pregnant again. But I really thought, because what my body was going through and what I did, I was being punished, and I knew I shouldn't have done that. And I just thought I wasn't gonna be able to have any more children. But lo and behold, 4 more came. But I still say no, don't do it. Go to the doctor, protect yourself. If you want to have sex, and the thing is, once you have sex that one time, you're gonna want to keep having sex. Fine, protect yourself.
Yeah.
Do something, because if you're not ready to have children, you don't want to go through that process. It's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. It's like a surgery.
Yeah.
And they don't sell it to you like that. They just say, hey, come on and get rid of it. It's a surgery for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
He said, well, when they scraped me, I couldn't have sex for 2 weeks. And when we went back to fucking, he subconsciously would pull out. He didn't even realize it until I asked him about it. It was days. He looked at me, my stomach, it would tear up, and he had a nice, yeah. It is hard. And people who have miscarriages have to go and get a DNC, where they have to go in and scrape the lining of your uterus out, because they leave it there, you can have an infection. So it's like it's so much stuff you have to go through. It's a lot. So I'd rather just have my babies. And like you said, give it away if you don't want to keep them, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It's not cool. But the fact, but when I told him that I had it, because I ended up telling him, they kept saying, people was like, well, why you gotta tell him? We weren't together. I told him months later, but I said, I just felt like I needed to tell him. So I went and told, man, he told me he wanted to kill me. I said, well, you told me that you were not going to help me with this child. You told me you were not going to claim this child. He's like, I ain't never say that. I'm like,
yeah, that shit is weird, because he left it in you in purpose just to let you know he don't want to have a kid. So why leave it in you in purpose?
No, we were together when he did it. We were together when he did it.
I know he
and
got
then
you
we
pregnant.
ended up breaking up. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
now he don't want it.
Yeah,
so he did really want it. He just, when y'all broke up, he didn't want it no more.
But I didn't know I was pregnant.
He knew that.
he knew, because he knew what he did.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that wheezy.
I didn't know. I mean, well, that was years ago, and we dealt with it and everything. But he was hurt. He was hurt for a long. I mean, he was hurt. And
I got a weird belief though. I got a weird belief, like when kids get aborted or have a miscarriage, I think that soul come back into the next child.
Yeah, I honestly believe that my last
they
child.
make it back.
No, I think that last child was that baby, because Layla act like she older than everybody else. She want to be older than everybody. She gets so mad. I hate that I'm the youngest. I hate that I'm youngest. I want to be older than them. So I honestly think that she was that baby. The way she act, I'll be looking at her like, you probably was that baby. Because you think you're supposed to be older than everybody but Eddie. She don't give Eddie no hard time. She never said she's supposed to be older than him. But she act like she's supposed to be older than the rest of them. And if she is that baby, she would have been.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta shoot today, y'all. Before we get out of here, we can do a little recap, a little bit of what we talked about today, and leave some people some good energy on this Good Friday. Let's start with Funny Man before we go to sleep.
I don't know why the fuck you did that.
Funny Man, give him some good energy, man. I know it ain't easy. Just find it. It's in there somewhere.
Some good energy about today's subject. I mean, I think we discussed it earlier. You know what I mean? You got if you a couple and stuff and all, communicate or whatever, no, about you know what I mean, what you like, what she like, or whatever like that. No, and I think you two would be good.
From the great David Funny Man Grant. we get some good energy before we get out of here.
Let's see. Today is Friday, but it's a new day. So everything we talked about that led up to the serious concerns that we end up getting to, I don't even know how we got on there. I'm a smack
Chop
chop,
is
yo.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Son, that's why I like coming on girls' feet so I can watch her and them kids walk out the door.
Oh my god.
Y'all, we dealing with comedians
So
in the
damn
comments. They real
crazy.
live comedians, so
He is so
Chop crazy. I gotta see Chop do his stand up, man. He always put some crazy shit. Him and LA, I
oh
gotta see
my
them live.
god. I couldn't even say nothing of that. Yo, all I can say, I'm glad you laughing, Aquarius, because you know these are serious topics, but we got to talk about it. And I'm just sending you all loves and hugs, you too, Reese, and everybody that have experienced that, men and women have experienced loss of a child, whether it was willingly or accidental, incidental. Also, go out there and make some love. You know, go hug and kiss on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not intimate or sexual, go on there and give somebody a hug and a kiss. Some people need love out here in these streets. Y'all got to share the wealth of love, the energy of love, the frequency of love, and let's stop being assholes. God dang, just let's be kind and courteous of others and love and share and be friendly. And those who give you a problem, just ignore them. Don't let them take you down. Don't let them beat you up. You deserve better than that. And have a most amazing, spontaneous, joyful, carefree weekend.
Shout. Always good to have Weezy. We on here. Weezy had him crying today, man.
I be trying not to go there.
Aquarius, Reezy, look, we just having conversation. These are the conversations we should be having. That's why it's good. You know, they finally opened up, you know. So it touched some people, but it was real. And I told Aquarius, anytime you want to pop on here with us, let us know. Whenever you can pop in and, you know, give your spill. But yeah, just reading through the comments, you've been through some things, man. I'm happy for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. Had them 3 ladies. Weezy definitely need to be one. Our girl Reese need a job. What else, lady? One more lady out there. But yeah, you got the women here on the panel. They willing to help you. You know, we got your back
Yeah,
anyway. We can help
you I'm
promote
looking
your business.
I'm definitely looking for something overnight.
Yeah, we got you. But appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Trey, you got
come
something
back,
to
give him
say?
some good energy when he get back on the screen.
I
LA.
ain't really got nothing to say today. I ain't gonna lie.
Trey said he ain't got nothing to say to y'all today, man.
Nothing
For
today.
me, man, y'all be safe. It's the weekend crazy out there. I don't know what the weather gonna be like, but whatever it's like, make sure you dress right for it, cause that's why I think a lot of people getting ill. 1 minute feel warm, next minute it's cold, then it's raining, then it's fog, then it's snowing. I don't know what's going on, but whatever going on outside, make sure you dress for the weather. For you women out there, hey, and men that's in a relationship that's actually partners, have fun. Be spontaneous. Y'all done heard people say they done had sex in the cemetery, to the movies bathroom, to the train track, man, the park, everywhere. But at the end of the day, it was love.
Train track.
Oh, my bad. Train car.
Train track.
I might gas it
Okay.
a little bit, you know, but somebody said on the train, and they say in the last car in the back, you know, so I don't want to give up their stats, but yeah, in the back. Don't go on the train track, because y'all both might not make it off the day.
Oh my god! Oh God! What am I doing here?
Exactly, man. And I'm always gonna be pro-life, y'all. You know, I ain't got nothing against women that choose to, you know, do the things that they do. It's their body, their choice, like they always say. And hey, I agree with it. I just feel like me and my partner decide, you know, on those. I think we should make that decision together. But other people, it can be a different situation. They might not even be with that partner. But and then I'm pro-life. You know, no matter what the situation is, I feel like the woman pregnant, you should conceive that child. You can't raise it, give it to somebody that can, or hopefully get the help, you know, because I feel like we all could have easily not been here if somebody chose to abort our parents or our grandparents or somebody along the line. But things could happen. If you out there, you got molested, raped, or something, that's understandable. You know, I don't wish that on nobody. But for the ones who just out here having fun and not strapping it up, come on, we got to be smarter and wiser. You can't punish the kid that ain't even get here yet for your mistakes that you making here. So y'all be safe. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe before you get out of here. And as always, love. Mama.
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 Hey, if y'all ain't doing nothing today, my boy King Just is having this event. I'm gonna put the flyer up there, and just leave it there for a second. Y'all can see it. Mama, just for some reason I can't hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
I can't hear it right now.
It over. I started over. You probably
hear it.
can hear it. Okay. Yeah, first I couldn't hear it, but it's my boy Just, man. Fan base. Be seen and heard by thousands, live performing live at 301 Live Fast, 103 Kent Springs, Maryland. This is the day. Doors open at 7 o'clock. Probably get there like 6:30. Depends. Just come to grab me after filming this event today. So if y'all got time, come out there and show love. Jess is the one that this is why we listen to this song now. Yeah. My boy King Jess and his label, man.
Wait, this Jess song?
Huh?
This Jess song?
Yeah. Yeah, that's his nephew.
Oh, his nephew. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we got our girl Destiny. They'll be performing this Thursday down there in Missouri with our boy Dicky Head and Dane Dollar at the Hood Comedy Club at 7 p.m. They got dinner special 1995. Showtime start at 8 p.m. Make sure y'all get down there. They got Destiny.
No, that's right. Shit.
Peace. We out of here.